All right. Okay.
Good morning, Kai.
Morning, Jay. How's it going? There we go. I don't think this chat needs to be this big on TikTok. We can go smaller. There we go. How small can we go? There you go. That's fine. I moved some stuff around again on TikTok, so I'm playing with that right now. Spark, no. Actually, I think I do want it to be. Yeah. You're a bot. Go be a bot somewhere else. Oh my, Matt with the galley. Holy shit, man. Long time no see. How's it going? I hope you're doing good. There we go. The bot has been banned. Thank you for that, brother. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, bro. Doing good, man. Just been busy working and living life.
I get that. I get that. Thanks for the heart rate too, bro. Thanks for that, bro. Legend. Sure that's not going to go off 129 times. There we go. Thank you, though. I appreciate you, man. You're a legend. I don't know. We're up to pirates. I think we still have another world to go. See, this is the thing about this, is I can't really test any of this stuff out until you guys are all in here. Welcome in, y'all. So I'm trying to kind of get us put back together here. Where's that like contest? There it is. Move that down now. There we go. That's better for me. Hey. It's pretty much the same. I changed the colors and then just moved some stuff around over on TikTok side, but not anything too insane. What are we doing? Sail to Shipwreck Cove for the final battle? Didn't we do that already? Oh yeah, it crashed. That's how it ended on Friday, as the stream crashed. I remember that now. Okay, where do I need to go? Okay, literally behind me. Okay. Yeah, posting a lot of clips today, guys. We'll have, I need to turn this down. I found out.
Cannons!
I found out while I was doing clips that this game is too loud in my clips. But that's okay.
I see a ship over to your right.
Gosh, what was I talking about? I'm all scatterbrained now. I can't think of what I was saying. Oh yeah, I changed the lights, the light colors, which is basically I went from red to yellow, because I think I kind of like it better. What do you guys think? Do you guys like yellow over here better, or did you like red? Red just feels kind of dark, and while I was looking at the clips, it just kind of felt like weird, contrasty. I could go all blue, but I don't think I like that as much as I like yellow.
Guys, are you
Emily,
okay?
how's it going, dude?
Sora, you're a welcome sight.
Emily's featured in one of our clips, the one
We've all been quite...
what was it? The Jack was feeling a little crabby. That one. You're featured in that clip
Worried
that's going to be
about
going
you.
live this week.
Oh no.
Isn't that...
Sora?
Where's Jack?
I thought it was funny. I've
And
watched it back a
Teodalma?
couple times.
I'm afraid you've missed a few things while you've been gone.
Jack. He's been taken by Cutler
It was
Beckett.
funny.
Yes.
It was funny.
And Beckett commands Davy Jones and
I
the
liked it.
Flying Dutchman.
Barbossa thought we could defeat them if we released Calypso, the goddess of the sea, who was really Teodalma, bound in human form. But it didn't work.
That looks better over on TikTok.
fickle
There's so much
goddess
stuff.
Calypso be.
Best world in the game.
So
Yeah,
what
I don't
now?
disagree with you. So far, I've really enjoyed this world.
final
I love that they
hopeless
just said we're
favors.
just going to take a run at Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, like I think it's hilarious, to be completely honest with you.
And
Sorry,
you have
guys.
my most certain promise.
You have all of my attention
The
now.
power and the sea you ever wished for, be yours.
So... Tia Dalma was Calypso. She's the one who was helping us.
His mouth did not even move while he was talking there. Did anybody else catch
And
that?
you know what? I think that she might just be able to help us again.
Maybe he's just like thinking
You
right
can't
now.
give up now. We can all fight together.
They were inside the
The
head
sea
thoughts.
belongs to everyone.
I said that. Don't copy my expressions.
Huh? You did?
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and right out the other.
Sometimes it does.
Wait, really?
Yes.
I'm having a good start, Jay. I hope you're doing well.
It's not
So far,
over.
so good, you know?
There's still hope for us.
Lots of posts going live this week, guys, so make sure that you
listen to me.
check out the channel over on TikTok. Give that a look. Much appreciated. The best of the TikTok clips, as always, will go on YouTube
Brethren
Shorts.
will still be
So,
looking here to us, to the Black Pearl to lead, and they will see free men and freedom. Our enemy will see the flash of our cannons
just the animation for Will is so bad.
and hear the ring of our swords, and they will see the courage of our
Meanwhile,
hearts
Gibbs
as
looks
we
like his
succeed
actor.
and they fail.
Barbossa's pretty close. The beard's not great.
Gentlemen,
It's close. What's up, Toby?
hoist the colours.
Hoist the colors!
Is
Hoist
there
the
any bad baddie
colors!
pirates? The Heartless are pretty bad. I don't know that I would say they're baddies, but I'd say that they're pretty bad. You know, 50%'s pretty close, isn't it? You didn't like the ending of this movie? Oh no. Why not? Nice answer. Thanks, man. I did my best. All right, let's see if we can pull this off. I was pretty pretty faded when we tried this last time.
Have a good stream, brother.
Thank you, Matt. Thanks for stopping in, man. As always, I really appreciate you and your generosity, bro. I hope we can see you again soon. But I get, you know, life and having to be out and doing stuff. Oh my gosh, man. Another galley. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate the hell out of you. You know I do. You know I love you. Thank you, man. I've missed you. I was thinking of you the other day. Oh my gosh. Blowing me up, bro. Holy crap. Hey Jake, what's up? Yeah, things are going well. Is Pinocchio in any of the Kingdom Hearts games? Yeah, he's in the first one. I think that might be the only one. But I could be wrong about that. We've got some Kingdom Hearts pros in the chat. Do you guys know? Is there any more?
I am on a trip in North Carolina this week, so
yeah,
he'll
totally.
be off and on here.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
The Flying Dutchman.
He's in Dream Drop Distance? Okay,
The
cool.
chest
Yeah, we
Jack
didn't play
told
that
you
one.
about has the
So
heart of Davy
that's
Jones
fair.
in it.
I wouldn't know that.
There's no way it's the chest that you're looking
Tangled
for.
is in 3. Yep. We just played that world a little bit ago.
knows what's in
Yep.
the chest we're looking for.
Like, you play, like,
if it's a black
the
box,
back half of the
then
movie
we are to
almost.
collect it. Simple as
Yeah.
that.
So give that a look, Harris.
don't know
Yeah,
what's in
Toby,
it.
Kingdom Hearts has been really good for the channel, but also it's just like, you know, I said I'm going to play them all, so we're
Why
going
do
to play
you
them all.
need it?
It's just one of those
How do you
things,
know you found it?
you know, but I'm loving it.
God,
I'm
mate.
so glad to be playing it.
Regrettably, the
It's a good time.
higher-ups haven't deigned to tell us.
Chain of Memories
But
and
they
Dream
did
Drop
say
Distance,
the
but can't be
box
sure.
Contains hope.
Yeah.
Huh?
Or Pinocchio. Oh yeah, is he in
That's
Chain of
all you'll
Memories
get from
too?
me.
I think he might be. There's a ton of content. There's so many games.
It's far too chaotic to find. the
How
box
nostalgic
like
is it?
this.
Super.
Perhaps
Super
I'll
nostalgic.
remove that ship from the picture.
A lot of your favorite Disney characters will be in these games. So if you're a big Disney kid growing up, that'll be huge for you. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know it, man. You know it. We're on the last one, Toby. This and the DLC are the
This
last
should afford me time to look.
the last of Kingdom Hearts until Kingdom Hearts 4 comes
They're
out. Pro!
looking for
How's it going, brother?
Hope?
Don't forget to shoot the ship shooting at you. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
%100%. Oh, yeah, I remember this kind of. Okay.
Take this. Take this. Fire.
Just watched Kingdom Hearts Missing Link trailer that leaked, and now I'm upset we're not getting that game. Oh, I haven't seen that, so I don't know. Maybe if we get to a point today where we're watching YouTube videos again, like we did on Friday, remind me and let's go find it or something. Shoot.
Cannons. Take this.
It's hard. You kind of have to lead the shot just a little bit.
Why don't you use the ship's powers, Sora?
Hear my call. Get him.
I can't believe that didn't pop that at all. I think the other thing that makes this hard is the time limit that you have to save what I'm assuming can only be the Black Pearl. Unless we're on the Black Pearl. But you know what I'm talking about. That ship up there, we have to save it. There's a little damage gauge in the upper left-hand corner. I feel like that only makes this harder on some level. Nailed that shot. Don't know how. I'm just trying to get shots in here, you know? The tentacles make it kind of difficult.
Cannons! Cannons! Fire!
This guy literally wears glasses, but he loves pocket protectors too. Oh my gosh. Doc, how are you doing, bro? I hope you're having the best day ever and that your streams were great this weekend. I tried to repost them a little bit, get them out there. Oh my gosh, first try on the way back. Come on. That's always the case. We get stuck on a boss, and then it's just like we come back the next morning, one time it. You know? Like, holy crap. Love seeing that. Thanks for the GGs. Appreciate it.
So,
Guys, Old Wicked Doc is a great streamer, by the way. If you, yeah, you're ready to be done with The Last of Us, I bet.
However,
If you guys are looking for someone to follow, like, this guy, he's great.
demand you give
I think being sober also helped. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We were off our rocker a little bit on Friday.
I'll not be giving you anything. Then I invoke the right of parley.
No. No parley.
Look around.
No
We're a
parlay.
little busy.
And besides,
I've already got all that I want, mate.
Luxord is so cool in your opinion. Yeah, yeah. He's I don't like him as like a person, but his design is cool. I like the cards that he uses to fight you with in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think that was a pretty cool fight mechanic as well. So I agree with you. He's pretty cool.
Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
Prisoners don't belong on deck.
Your station is in the brig!
We're here!
Did I get the Black Flag remake? No, I didn't. I honestly, it didn't look like it changed enough between like resynced and the original for me to actually care that much about getting resynced, sadly.
Just a few more maggots to join my crew!
What did I miss? Oh no. No, no, no.
Thanks for the follow.
Don't crash. No.
Thanks for the follow.
The worst
Thanks for
remake
the
you've seen.
follow.
Thanks for letting me know, Toby. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. Holy crap. You guys
Oh
rock.
shit.
That's a bummer. That crash is a bummer. Okay, we got to do the fix really quick here too. Cuz I think that's oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I'm not going to lie. That one's not great. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 3. The bright side is I think I kind of remember how to do this, unless it's going to crash my... Yeah. Big time bummer. Big bummer. Reason I say it's a bad remake is because the only changes they made were things we didn't want. Yeah. Well, when I was watching the video, I'm just going to go to my face cam here for a little bit while we're fixing this. When I was watching the video of like all the stuff that they were fixing, I kind of just felt like it just didn't like live up to my expectations of what they would change in that. Just basically like I don't need the whole game. Oh, whoa, that's different. This folder isn't the same. I just expected that the fixes would be mostly to the story, and a lot of the stuff they added is just kind of filler bullshit. You know? It didn't really feel like it was legit. changes. But that's just one man's opinion. Man, oh my gosh. That is just a kick in the balls that happened. I'm not gonna lie. That really... hurt. So how am I gonna fix this? You like Pirates and Assassin's Creed? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You know, if you've never played it, I'm sure that Resynced is probably great. You know, if you've never ever played it. But if you have played it, I don't know that you really gain anything. Guys, I can't get... Thanks for that heart me, by the way, Doc. I can't get to the saves. The way we were doing that last time is we went to Documents, we went to Kingdom Hearts, and there was a data folder in here. And there's not one now? Is the original really good? Yeah. Yeah. The original is great. Like, one of my favorite games of all time. You know, just to be totally real with you. The original Black Flag is an amazing game. You know? And there were story-related issues, I would say, but yeah. Yeah, if you haven't played the original, play Resync. Yeah, exactly. Because it's just going to be like a better... It's a better port on PC, that's for sure. Like, if you play on PC, if it works, it's a better port than the PC port for the original Black Flag. Because that one just don't. Guys, we might have like a real problem on our hands here, because I can't get access into the saves for this right now. It's just not letting me. So I'm a little concerned. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little concerned. We might just launch it again, but I'm a little worried. We didn't get the fatal error that we were getting before, so I'm hoping for the best here.
Let him cook.
Thanks for the let him cook. I appreciate it.
Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said.
Thanks for all the likes, Jay, and everybody who's liking right now.
Let him cook.
Hey,
let him cook now. Let him cook.
10 of those. Oh my gosh.
I said, let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said, let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said, let him cook.
Thank you for those, man. I appreciate you.
Going back to purple now. Just wanted to drop some likes.
Yeah, no, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. I have it set to only play 5. Ever. So, like, how far back is that save? Probably right before that boss fight, huh? Who wants to bet? Yeah, no, you're good. I don't have it set, because people will drop, like we just had, Matt was just in here, and he dropped me 130 roses. I was not going to listen to Kiss from a Rose 130 times. Z. So good, man. How have you been? How are you doing? Glad to see you.
Let's sail for Shipwreck Cove.
Yeah, it is right before that boss fight. Well, let's give it another try. I'm a little concerned, I'm not gonna lie. I think that it might be an issue, but we'll see. Is this Black Flag trolling? We actually have some clips, some trolling clips that are getting put out about how similar this is. All right, we're just gonna skip the cutscenes here. I'm gonna skip that cutscene as well. The one that we errored out on. I think that we errored towards the end anyway, so I don't think it's like a huge deal.
Take this.
You know. But we'll just keep at it here.
Defense. Take this.
He hates stories. He loves collecting pocket protectors. Doc. Dude, I've been thinking about, did you do, when you did your playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and did you do it on, like, the realistic difficulty mode at one point? I've been thinking about, I need to go and do a replay at some point anyway. I want to. And I promised that we would do one. I just was wondering how it went for you. If/when you played through that. Yeah, you only played hardcore? Yeah. Was that just like, was that painful? Or did you get really good at it pretty quick? You did a permadeath run? Okay, so the permadeath run is the one that I want to do. Was that like... Did that just break your heart a little bit?
I call flames! Keep going, Sora!
Prove we could have had a Pirates of the Caribbean game. Well, didn't one come out for, maybe like PlayStation 2? Am I remembering that right? Was there a PS2 Pirates of the Caribbean game? Does anybody else remember that? Or am I just making shit up? Yeah, PS2 has one? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I remembered that coming out when I was a kid.
It ends here.
There we go. Nice to know that when I'm sober, we can just crush that, by the way. I want it to load before I skip it. Oh yeah, because it's actually a movie villain instead of like a giant heartless monster. I think that that's fair. I wish that... Something that I will give a criticism to is that in like 2 and 3, I feel like you fight less of the actual like movie villains, and more of the people that you fight are just like giant heartless monsters. And I really liked about 1 that, like, you fought the Disney bosses. As opposed to just, like, heartless infused monsters. So that's a good call-out, Jake. I think that that's... not only is that a fair criticism, it's something that, now that you say it, I realize that I like that, too. Oh shit, tentacles. Oh wow, so you like, see, we like actually get to fight the Kraken too. Okay. I also like that in this fight, there's not like a health bar for Jack, where you have to like keep him alive or some shit. Because that would blow. The Disney Skylanders thing, what was that called? I like lightly remember that. I don't know what it was. I also remember, you guys remember Amiibos? Amiibos were really big for like, was that like the Wii U and the 3DS? Maybe Amiibos are still big and I'm just not aware of it too. You know, the first time that I used that, I didn't think that I liked it, the Trinity Guard attack that you get with Goofy. But then I realized that you're just, like, unkillable. So I'm a big fan of that. They're way more expensive now, I believe that. I worked at a video game store and we used to, like, sell them, but you had to, like, watch out because people would steal them. And I was always just like, why is this something you would steal? I didn't get it, but... You know, people will steal anything. Now I understand that. People will steal anything, but... Yeah. Davy Jones looks easy to beat. You know, I wouldn't say it's the sweatiest boss fight that we've had. You know? The Kraken is actually kind of harder to fight than Davy Jones is. In my opinion. Davy Jones, it kind of seems like if you can get him in the air, you can do like a health bar of damage. Easy doesn't mean not enjoyable. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah. As a matter of fact, sometimes things that are easy are more enjoyable. So. Ooh, cool. We got a little rage form going here. How am I liking the series of this game so far? Dude, I really like this game. I think it's... I don't know, like, as a series, like, as a game series, I'd say it's probably going to be in my top 10. I don't know if I would put the games in, like, my top 10 games of all time, though. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I love them all as, like, a collective, you know? But there's not, like, any one of them that I would, like... put against my top 10 and be like super enamored with, you know. They're all really good, but they're even better as a collection. I hope that makes sense. I really did like Birth by Sleep. I won't lie, Birth by Sleep is probably my favorite one. It might just be because we played so much of it.
Stay out of this, boy.
Cutscenes look great. Yeah, they're really beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, Toby, we're playing Metal Gear Solid. If there's time. So the big thing is in September, there's a lot of Kingdom Cinema. You know it. In September, there's a lot of games coming out that I want to play. So we want to give those time. Like, Blood of the Dawn Walker, those games, right? But I'm going to be doing my first playthrough of the Metal Gear Solid games. I've never played them. Hopefully we'll get to those after we finish this and kind of fit that in-between gap before September with the Metal Gear Solid games. That's my plan, at least. Timing is very important in that. Get Metal Gear Rising. I think we're just gonna do the old 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that's kind of my plan. Metal Gear Solid, go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do release order over chronological. Sean, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Man, that puts us up. We're like 5 new followers into the stream already, and I only started 30 minutes ago. That's epic.
You'll see no mercy from me.
You see no mercy from me. I did like a French accent there instead of a Scottish one. Not my best.
Did you forget?
Man, that Will Turner's poorly animated. It's funny to me that they're just playing the end of the movie. Carlos, we'll be playing the original Snake Eater. Or the collection version, which I think is technically a remix. Basically movie ending. Yep, Jinx. In all seriousness, Metal Gear Rising isn't bad, it's just totally different from every other Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I just want to I want to play through the base games. That's kind of my plan for that.
I have a lot to learn about love. But I know what it means to share my heart with others. And it will take
yeah, he
more
does.
than you to break a bond like that.
What does a whelp like you know about the heart?
A whelp has seen far more of the world than you know.
What of it?
Oh, okay, Toby.
Tell me.
Yeah, I'm more interested in the stealth shooter side for sure.
Do you feel dead? Do you?
What game is this? This is Kingdom Hearts 3. We're in a cutscene right now at the end of the Pirates of the Caribbean world.
Disappointing. So this is all they meant when they said hearts. We've been chasing the wrong box this whole time.
That's kind of funny.
Petty tonic. Holding life and death in the palm of one's hand.
You're a cruel man, Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
Cruel is a matter of perspective.
Is it?
Do you fear death? That's funny. And in that accent, I don't do a good Davy Jones. It's far from my best.
Will, look at me. Look at me.
Okay. Sora throwing hands. Enjoy the dope new Keyblade. I gotta work. Yeah, for sure, Jake. We'll see you. Thanks for chilling, man. Deuces.
She's taking him down. Make quick, or it's the last
Sora throwing
of
hands.
us all.
Yep. It annoys me a little bit that it's just the back of the movie. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little annoying to me that they're just like, oh, we're just gonna play the last like 30 minutes of the movie here.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. The Dutchman.
It's not the end of the world, but like,
Elizabeth,
why?
say goodbye.
You're leaving him right now. Yeah, I don't like that. That's the way that they decided to kind of share the narrative of this game.
Thank goodness, Jack.
It's like my biggest criticism, I would say, of it.
The Endeavor's coming up hard to starboard, and I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate.
Kind of just makes the whole thing feel like an advertisement.
Never actually been one for tradition.
Much newer than the first I saw you play. How big's the age difference? This one came out 13 years after the second one, so pretty big age difference. I think this came out in what, like 2019? Is that right? Or am I wrong about that?
It's nothing personal, Jack.
Yep,
It's
2019.
Just good business.
Yeah, you noticed it with Tangled. Yeah. Oh, you just finished the Pirate series? Nice, Murray. Very nice. Great game, or great, I said great games. Great movies. I'm used to saying great games. But yeah, great movies. I like them. They're some of my all-time favorite movies.
Ready on the guns.
Will I play Kingdom Hearts 4 when it comes out? Absolutely. Yeah. They don't look bad. No, they're pretty cool. Does the gameplay look as good as this cutscene? I don't know if I would say it looks as good as the cutscene. The game is Kingdom Hearts 3. It looks really good though. I will tell you that. You guys will see some gameplay after this clip, after this portion of the cutscene. Yeah, the Pirates of the Caribbean movie came out in 2017.
Thanks for the follow.
Jared, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. It's blowing up over on TikTok this morning. Holy shit, there's 25 of y'all on here. How's it going? GG's to that British dude. Like how the series stylizes the characters to the worlds for the most part. Yeah, absolutely. Wait, I thought he
Thanks
just
for the follow.
killed Will, unless that wasn't Will just now. So, Cole, what happens is... Let me give you the quick rundown here. What happens is because they put Will's heart in the chest, he becomes the magical captain of the Flying Dutchman, and now he can live forever. So he's alive again. You cut yourself speaking like a pirate in a British accent. Really love the Kingdom Hearts series, but my favorite one is 2. Nice, nice. What Crimson Desert chapter is this? I don't know how many chapters there are in the game anymore. I don't remember, so couldn't tell you. Should rewatch the movies? Do it. The only KH game I've played is Melody of Memory, and my goated. Oh, dude, you should play them. Before I did this series that we're doing on playing them for the first time, the only one I had played was Chain of Memories for Game Boy Advanced. So, I highly recommend this series. That's a pirate's favorite letter. Arrgh.
It's a steep price.
Do I play Final Fantasy games? Yeah, we love the Final Fantasy games.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, Cole. Appreciate you. The cinematic graphics look a lot like Final Fantasy. It's definitely, I mean, they're Final Fantasy games. The Kingdom Hearts games are for sure, I would say they're Final Fantasy games. No, it's the sea. Okay.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follows, guys.
Mrs. Turner.
Brother, that's worse than me, and I started with 3. Yeah. Mr. Gibbs is in Kingdom Hearts 3? He is. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the follows, guys. Holy shit. Wow. Where are we at right now with follows? That's got to really, like, be pushing it. We're at 10 new follows for the day, and we're only 34 minutes into stream. Holy shit. It's going down.
Thank you.
Seeing her, I thought it was actually the movie. Oh, yeah, there you go. There are times when it's convincing. I'll give you that.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follows, guys. I started with Kingdom Hearts 3, and now I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1. Am I going to play Final Fantasy Revelations when it comes out? I am. I am. We watched the trailer for it last Friday. I'm very excited for it.
Connect with your mates. With your hearties.
There's always enough time.
Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora really be saving the universe just to clap Empire's cheeks. Bro's doing the most. Wild, wild. I'm jumping on Steam and giving them my money for Mr. Gibbs. All right, dude, do it. I think that Switch has like a full... They have like a full collection coming out through Kingdom Hearts 3, so that might be a good way for some of you guys who are newer to the series to like jump in. It's probably the most accessible that it's going to be. I don't remember the date on that though, so maybe Google it or something. Is Kingdom Hearts 3 part of the PlayStation Plus games catalog? Because if it is, I'll get it now. I don't know, Cole. I don't know if it's part of the game catalog for PlayStation. Keyblade with emphasis on strength, form changes, high wind, storm flag. Okay, so someone told me that this Keyblade really rocks, so we're going to try it out. October. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. It comes out in October.
Hey,
Pre-ordered
Axel.
far too many games recently, too many coming out. Yeah, this year's been crazy for games.
Hey, liking the look.
When the Looney Tunes happen.
So you gonna try yours on?
The Keyblade fucks like Jack Sparrow. Damn.
I don't know.
Did you know that they changed the Sephiroth actor for Final Fantasy Revelations is because Sephiroth... Yeah. Tyler Hoechlin was too busy.
Don't fix it.
So Travis Willingham stepping in. And to be honest, like, some of you guys won't care that I have an opinion on this, but Travis Willingham, I think, is an amazing voice actor. So I have no qualms with him taking over the role. He is, like, amongst the greatest of all time. So there's a lot of people who I've seen complaining about the fact that they're changing voice actors. Get over yourself. The voice acting is probably going to be better now than it was in the first 2 games. My opinion, though. So
I
love Axel. Axel's great, isn't he?
How thoughtful.
Oh man, Cole. Enjoy that, bro.
Not really.
My only advice to you for basic is don't talk, work hard, keep your head down. It'll be over faster than you think.
Yeah.
Keep moving. Only changes that I wish they'd have Travis go back and voice all the lines so it's consistent. That's fair.
Free Roxas. We
Yep,
can
he
free
is
her
great.
too.
Yep.
I guess so.
Nominee was made when Sora freed me from his heart.
I didn't know that, Catherine. That's good to know.
So, now that she's a part of me again, I figured all was right.
Yeah, Travis is a 10 out of 10 voice actor.
can't
I
look
see
at
your
this
comment up
forest.
there, Josh. Yep.
Feel the wind on her face.
Yo, Lucas Lee, how's it going?
None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her.
Later, Toby. Thanks for chilling, man.
Her time was short. But she lived it, and that makes it hers.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow,
What right
Catnap.
did I have to take those feelings and experiences back? They don't belong to me. Nothing's as it should be.
What's going on with what, Hood?
Not for her or Roxas.
Was it something in the cutscene? Thanks for the follows, guys. This game worth it? Yeah, Fred. Yeah. A lot of people hate on this game, but I think that the people that hate on this game only hate on it because they had to wait 13 years for it, and it didn't, like, totally fulfill their expectations. As opposed to, like, if you play it now, and, like, you just get to play through all the games immediately as you finish them, it's a great game. It fits right into the series. The combat's better than all of the other games. Like, it's just really good, in my opinion.
I met this other weird kid.
What was my MOS?
Somehow
I
we
was in the
became
Navy,
fast
so in the
friends.
Navy we have rates, and my rate was AO, which is aerial ordnance. So I just would you carry heavy shit essentially onto planes.
Never saw him again.
It is overhated. I agree.
Then
Starting
I met
Octopath
Roxas.
Traveler 0 at some point today. Just
believe
beat Bravely Default at
The two of
76
them were
hours.
identical.
Nice. I've been playing Octopath
I
Traveler
didn't
2
tell Roxas.
on my ROG.
Didn't want
Big fan.
him to go vanishing on me too. The kid's name was Ventus. He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for.
Okay. Granted, waiting for the next
Think you
game
still got me
takes long, but it's
memorized?
always worth the wait. I agree. I agree.
Oh yeah, very memorized.
Now that we're going back, I'm worried about everything.
Well, you don't have to worry alone anymore, Axel.
I like the jokes, Alvin. Yeah, for you guys over on TikTok who don't know, I do stream on Twitch as well and YouTube. But Twitch is kind of home for the community, so if you guys find yourself like wanting to watch in full screen, anything like that, the best place that you can do that is over on Twitch. So, much appreciation. But as always, watch where you're most comfortable. Ooh, that's new Keyblade. The car key. Disney's having a showcase next month on August 15th, 4:30 to 5:30. I didn't know that.
Rico!
Mickey!
Okay. Yeah, we need to save as soon as we get the chance. Has anyone ever mentioned that Riku is like a Sephiroth and Sora is like Cloud? Yeah, I see that. They're also Naruto and Sasuke. So that's a comparison I've been making for a while now. Cole, remind me in the Army what an 11B is. What's an 11 Bravo? I don't know my Army MOSs as well as I would know like my Navy rate. Can you all imagine explaining this to Walt Disney? No. No, I could not. True, yeah. Infantry, okay. Have fun with that, my dude. Wishing you all the best.
What now?
Honestly, I think Walt would love the creativity. Probably. More, can you imagine trying to explain to him video games first?
Please, I have created enough victims.
Yes, you have. All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right.
Yeah, Walt wouldn't like most of the movies Disney released over the last couple of years. Yeah, and then also remember that Walt Disney like put out a whole bunch of like really racist cartoons, guys. So like I think that it would probably also be true enough to say that he would probably have a hard time with the world that we live in anyway. Not to be that guy.
I did not take her.
The lava and water
disappearance
keyblade
was why
has
I
a
put
purple.
a
Do you know that
stop
Walt
to
left
the
a note saying kill
research.
Goofy? I did
And
not know
makes
that.
you honorable. You used Roxas and nominate.
Walt will
and
have a
threw
higher
them
time with
away.
Mickey having a sword.
I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body.
Star Wars World and
You
Star Wars,
took
there's
the
lava and
girl
water, and Star
and
Wars,
hid
there's
her.
also green crystals connected
Now
to...
show me the data you are hiding here.
Oh, that's cool, Catherine.
Roxas and Nominee. If there is any reason that I still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did to them.
He said Roxas.
Yeah.
That man needs us.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You guys probably don't want to be involved in whatever's about to
If
happen
you do
right now.
find the girl, what is it that you expect will happen?
Hey, nice, Cole. Nice.
The child's
Welcome
memory
over.
holds a mystery to unravel. One concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness. You know something, and that is why you stopped the experiments. You are completely deluded, Xehanort. We shall soon see.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Cole. Appreciate you, man.
Excuse me!
Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
No one lives here. Be gone.
But, sir...
No, not one more step. Get out!
This way.
Oh.
Hey, loser! Or not! Hayner!
Hey, thanks for the sub. Alvin, thanks for gifting that sub, man. I appreciate you. Nobody knows why Walt left a note saying to kill Goofy. That's interesting. I didn't know anything about that. I'd have to like look it up.
The squiggly things?
Not the squiggly things. Next one's on Jocelyn. Sure. Thanks for the subs, guys. Appreciate them.
They protected me.
Hayner, get a move on!
When we reach our sub goal over on Twitch, there is a lot of really cool stuff that's going to happen. Yeah.
I serve the organization. This is treason. I see what is happening. Have it your way, then.
Is the reason the nobody protecting Hayner ever mentioned? I'm not sure. This is my first time playing, so I don't really know anything, to be honest with you.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I think.
Nobody knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town better than us.
You're Roxas's friends.
That's right. So you know him too?
Oh, yes. Quite well.
Pay dirt.
Did you know
Guess it was
Walt
worth
created
staking out the
Mickey
whole
because he
mansion
had a
after all,
phobia
because
of mice
this guy
so he
here
could get over
is
it?
what I call a lead.
I didn't know that.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
Would make sense if it was Roxas
Tell us about him.
commanding
We
them.
want to know
Okay.
him better.
My dear master, you are safe.
Who's there?
Evan, is that you?
Evan?
So, those nobodies were your doing.
I have been waiting for this.
gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization.
Right, Jake, yeah.
And when I heard Xehanort had
Lead
gone looking
animator
for
made
you,
Steamboat Willie.
I
yeah.
realized it was my chance to find you as well. For you see, I too wish to atone.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so we just did pirates. I think that the last world left for us over here is the Big Hero 6 world. But do we need to go to Twilight Town? Is that like part of the story, or do we need to do the... Do we need to do Big Hero 6 first? Before Epcot was turned into a theme park, he planned on turning it into an actual city where nobody owned anything they had, so they couldn't protest changes made to the city and property, and the people's houses would constantly be test grounds for new technology. That's wild. Alright, I think this is where we're going. And actually, what we need to do, even before we do this, what we need to do is go save. Just in case we get another crash again. I need to make sure we're saved and good to go. I know too many random little facts. There's nothing wrong with knowing random facts. I bet you're good at trivia. I got that. And let's just real quick here. Move stuff around. Okay. Save again. Yo, Marco, how's it going, man? Now we can go to the Big Hero 6 world. Doing good, man. Doing good. Last world hype? Is this the last one? Last Disney World? Okay. This section looks like okay. Have you gone back and taken the pics of emblems? No, we haven't done that yet. I was talking about this last Friday, which I know you don't know because you had to be in and out. We will probably, like, what will happen is I'll probably look up a YouTube video and just run them all down. Oh, I kind of thought that I could run into that and get something, I'm not going to lie. Or we'll just have a stream day where we just do all of those on stream at some point. Just have like a chill day kind of thing. I haven't really decided yet. Oh, I want to do that. Okay, I want to do that before we kind of get to the ending there. Okay.
Oh, wow!
Good to know.
Oh, cool! Come on, let's go! No, but I want to take a look at the big city!
Yeah, it does seem pretty exciting.
I feel so metropolitan. Cosmopolitan?
Cosmopolitan.
Ooh. What? I gotta tell Riku what a blast this place is.
But we just got here. We haven't even done anything yet.
Blast?
Yeah, yeah, I would rather get it before.
Heartless! Come on! Whoa! Go! Are you okay? What in?
What's my favorite Kingdom Hearts character?
Go!
I don't know. That's a good question.
Baymax!
Probably Sora, you know.
Go-Go's suit has shielded her from a major injury, but the blow she sustained to her head has caused a mild concussion. We should take caution and not move her until we can fully stabilize her head.
No, not Tron.
Cool!
Ventus, easy. No.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
Oh! Wow! Cool! This rules!
Sora, remember our other problem?
Whoops! Oh yeah! Hey! Who are you?
Your mom.
I'm Sora.
Do they have a Tron world on Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, they do on Kingdom Hearts 2. No, I've played
Name's Hero.
almost all of the games now.
Mind helping us fight those
That was
things?
before I started this series.
Our team's called Big Hero 6. Sure.
Yeah, he doesn't care about that girl at all, does he, Del? San Francisco.
Let's go! Baymax!
All right, new Keyblade to try out.
Don't let him get the drop on you, Sora.
Here we go!
Interesting. Man, they're quick. Yeah, how'd that not hit? Right? That's what I was saying. Is like that's kind of difficult. Oh wow. It's really convenient that they like highlight where that's gonna land. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Keyblade turns into a spear. Okay. Kind of reminding me of Gilgamesh in the Fate series.
Here we go!
Any anime fans out there? Yeah, I like this Keyblade. I like this a lot. Oh, what the heck? Ooh, this is cool.
Go, Baymax!
Full speed.
Interesting. I don't really understand how I'm missing those.
Here we go!
I'm sorry, what? That's a cool finisher. Why are you stealing Baymax from me, right? One of your favorites? Yeah, Dom, it's a good one.
To crush us.
You may reduce the risk of injury by seeking cover.
Oh, that really shreds. That really did a ton of damage. Let's just line it up again.
Back off.
That was an interesting combo. High hopes for KH3, but it ended up being mid. You know, I don't really agree with that, man. I think it's just as good as all the other games, and like because you guys had to wait like 13 years, you just kind of, some of y'all just bitch about shit that don't matter. You know? But that's just my opinion. It's objectively, like in my opinion, a significantly better game than a lot of the others. So saying it's mid really says a lot about how you must feel about the combat in 1 and 2. Once it's over, I'll be like, that was it. That's literally how I've felt at the end of most of these games. Yeah, remember the target audience is 11-year-olds. We will, Lucas. We will. Oh man, I have no hopes for Call of Duty. That's insane, Cole, that you would put any hope whatsoever in a franchise that lives to disappoint all of their fans. I'll be interested to see how much damage this does. Not as much as I'd hoped. So, lower boss damage on that attack, but pretty decent. I'd imagine it's really good against smaller enemies to kind of like clear an area. There we go. Last good one was Modern Warfare 19. Yeah.
Not cool.
People like spectacle, not truth.
Yeah, who needs quality reporting? When
COD used to love its fan base, then it fired or laid off all the original developers and replaced them.
I mean,
yeah,
didn't they see how
with
awesome we
woke
were?
ones. I don't know if I agree with that at all. That's such a interesting take. What in what way would you say any of the Call of Duty games have been woke recently? I don't think I'd say woke. I would say that skins, who cares? Call of all the bundles, bro. I'm looking forward to the new Halo, but I also know it's going to be boring. Yeah, this is what I'd say. If you don't like the stuff on the store, don't buy it. First of all. Second of all, I think that the problem with Call of Duty is the inability to come up with an original story. And we're just beating the death out of Modern Warfare and Black Ops. I'm ready for, like, give me Call of Duty Desert Storm. You know? Give me Call of Duty in the Balkans. You know? Like, just something else. It's just tired and boring, and it's the same game repackaged every single year, and you guys just spend money on it. Why?
But we had chem balls and laser hands and fire
7 being
breathing.
based between 2 and 3 was so bad. See, I didn't even play it, man. We played 7 minutes. 7 or 8 minutes, and I was like, I'm done. That's my last
Why
one.
don't we ask the guys who actually stopped?
Call of Duty Civil War would do numbers, just saying.
Peter, you never introduced
I'd rather
us.
just somebody just make a good Civil War game than have Call of Duty's name on it.
This is the gang.
Yeah, Curtis, I get that.
That's Go-Go. He's Wasabi.
How you doing?
That's
But yeah,
Honey
they're
Lemon.
they're garbage games now.
Hello there.
I don't know why anyone would continue to buy them.
What? I'm Fred.
Don't be alarmed. This is not my real body.
Good. For a second, I thought this was the monster.
Those three are Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The,
Keyblade Hero 3!
Keyblade Hero 3. Disappointing.
I am detecting minute contractions in your faces and shoulders, perhaps due to the garage's brisk temperature.
You're contracting everything
I will
looks so
give each of
tactical
you
instead of
a hug
cinematic.
and warm you with my
Yeah,
internal
we won't
heat
play it,
source.
so it doesn't really matter here. Makes me sad. I started on World at War, now it's unbearable. Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer was decent, though. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 looks great. I'm excited to play it.
Or aren't we?
Very excited for it.
Tell us how you managed to take them down.
They're called the Heartless, and they're drawn to the darkness inside people's hearts.
Ooh, now we're talking. Light versus darkness. Classic conflict.
Would you calm down, Fred?
What?
This is
Kingdom Hearts 4
serious.
looks woke, not gonna lie. How? What is this? What is this obsession? Bad doesn't mean woke. Are you gonna see the Disney showcase that's coming out next month? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Wait, so we're just gonna give up?
With our current skill set, my analysis places our chances at 0.00000.
We get it, Baymax.
Yeah, Call of Duty just suffers from the same problem that
The three of us will go take care of the Heartless for
Battlefield
you.
suffers from. Just trying to phone in on victories of the past instead of fucking making good games.
Right? Donald?
That's what I'm saying, pro. How does it look woke? There's literally nothing out on it. That's just like comment slop. Like, I don't really know what to tell you. That's insane. The dialogue change depending on what characters you choose.
We have to help.
In this? I
My
don't think
brother
so.
would have.
I think it's pretty locked in.
Yeah. Great, but don't we need a plan?
Sean's Nerd Corner. That's what I'm saying, Sean. It's like I'm so confused about just like 40 seconds of gameplay. It looked good. Yeah, that's why I'm so confused about that comment. Someone saying Kingdom Hearts 4 looks woke. It's like you haven't seen enough of it to know anything about the story.
Those are brought low. They get
It's just wild to me. Like, how could you say that? You
Did you
don't
read
know
that in
anything
Geeks
about the
Quarterly?
game.
Fred's actually not wrong.
As soon as he saw a person of color, that's woke
I
to
may
him.
have an idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's just because Kingdom Hearts 3 went woke, so 4 will follow. What is woke about this game at all? You're just rage baiting. Do you need attention? Is that what it is? Like, I'm so confused.
AR device?
Yeah. Cool, huh? It creates a CG overlay that augments your vision. While you wear it,
I just don't,
this
like-
device sees everything you do and logs it.
Truth isn't rage bait. Get out of my chat, bro. And, like, see somebody about whatever mental fucking inefficiency you have to just like good shit. Just so you know, like, a game portraying feelings isn't woke. That's called real life, man. You gotta talk to somebody. You got issues. Get lost. Don't come back.
You put it on your face.
Have I seen the Missing Link trailer? It's so good. I don't think I have yet. People just... Someone needs...
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about realistic astronauts wielding keyblades from the Missing Link trailer. Okay. No way that was a real interaction.
Heartless here.
Huh? But,
Whoa, chill, Sora. Just take the AR device off.
Take your follow back, too. I don't want it. I'm going to your account right now to, like, fully block you. Get a life.
wow. I have no idea how
Oh, it's all over TikTok. Okay. Do I play the Resident Evil games?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just now started the first Kingdom Hearts for the first time.
So far, the map data only covers San Francisco. I need to expand it.
Now can we Shugyo?
Not yet, Fred. He's still learning.
Sora, all you need to do is run through some courses that Hero scripted. Like a minigame.
We'll put a tracer on your
I hope it's not
movements
AI.
so
The
we
missing link
can-
trailer looks like it's from reliable sources. I haven't
So
seen
we
it, so I
can
don't know anything
Shugyo.
about it. I do think Nomura needs someone to slap him in the wrist when it gets when he gets crazy with these games. Sure.
We could probably use
Kingdom
the
Hearts 3 is
practice.
mid and woke. Oh my god, he's back.
I can Shugyo.
Thanks
By
for
installing
coming in
new
here on your
combat data.
account with 2 fucking followers.
Hey,
You're killing it, man.
let's just try it out.
Some people. Do I do any sim racing? Yeah, I do, actually. We're going to play through Forza Horizon 6 at some point. I skipped it when it first came out because money, but we will eventually. Only thing I didn't like about KH3 is the Frozen World. Other than that, I loved it. Yeah, that's definitely been my least favorite world so far. You didn't even see that cutscene but got the reward. Yeah, 100% was not paying any attention. If it's important, though, someone in the chat will tell me, I'm sure. KH3 is mid and woke. Hey, can I get a mod? One of you guys that's over on Twitch, can I get a mod on TikTok to just start banning anybody who comes in and says that? Thank you. Love the Koopas, yeah. But can we, Shugyo? Don't forget to get the hidden Mickey in the room. Oh, thank you.
Better put this in the mail.
I wonder what it's good for.
Where's it at? Here, we should save too. Hey, Riku has blue hair, so of course the game's well great. Exactly, yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Yep, this is my first time playing through the entire series.
BTH.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Alvin. It's on the wall. Oh, holy shit. I just saw it.
Got it.
I wasn't even looking at the cables. Okay, how do I get out of here? Talk to this guy? Yellow pipe
Thanks
shop.
for the follow.
How am I finding it? I'm really loving it. Thanks for the follows, guys.
Thanks for the follow.
Appreciate you. Please fight the secret boss. I'll fight all the bosses. We're gonna fight all the bosses. First, I gotta figure out how to get out of this room.
Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, hell yeah.
By recording your moves, Hero can upgrade.
Shout when you're ready, Sora.
You think the story after 2 goes off the rails? I think that the story, since the beginning of 1, has had a hard time staying on any rails. This game is like if ADHD was put into like video game format. I don't really think at all that there was a direction at the beginning. And in true Square Enix fashion, every sequel makes it more confusing. So, they're great games, but I'm not 100% sure that they knew where they were going before they got there. Kingdom Hearts storyline has always been confusing. Yeah, every sentence is darkness, darkness, darkness. Yep. This game was a letdown. I disagree. Did I play Pragmata? I did not.
Okay, guys. Go through the rings and head for the goal.
Okay.
Funny enough, it was only planned as a 2-game series. Kingdom Hearts 2 was the end before it blew up. That's wild. Here always place virtual rings, pass through. Okay, go through the rings. Gotcha. You don't think it went woke? No, I don't.
Right in front of you. Head toward the indicator on your AR device. Try and stay on course. Start to veer off, you'll know. I put up a virtual boundary.
I see. Not me forgetting how to do that. Oh no. Here we go. Ooh, big miss.
Back off.
Have I seen the licked missing link opening? No, I have not. There are too many Xehanorts. I do agree with that. I 100% agree with that. They really lost the plot with the bad guys in this one.
You gotta keep up, Sora.
Jump side to side and go through the ring. You got this.
Shit. You'll notice it's because Nomura never got to make his version of Final Fantasy Versus 13. He's putting it into Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I mean, I heavily criticized even... We watched the Verum Rex cutscene, and I heavily criticize them just actively putting an ad inside of the game. I think that that's kind of gross, but they did.
Come on, can't we do this?
You feel like Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to have so much from Versus 13? Probably. Do you like to watch superhero movies? I'm just asking because there's a movie called Gen 13 and it's only on YouTube and it's a really cool superhero movie. I do like superhero movies. I've not seen that one. I'm kind of over Marvel movies. Specifically right now, I think that they're all just kind of slop, but I liked them all up to Endgame. You want to talk about not knowing your story? I think Marvel's pretty guilty of that. I do not like this.
Climb up the side of that building. And watch out for enemies.
Gonna watch the new Spider-Man? I will watch the new Spider-Man, yes. I do think the Spider-Man movies kind of, like,
Don't you just love
are
chemistry?
maybe the exception to what I just said. I do think that the Spider-Man movies are pretty decent. I'm gonna watch the new Spider-Man. Supergirl was good. I haven't seen Supergirl. I saw the new Superman. I thought it was okay. Wait, how am I supposed to fly? Ah, yes, okay. Okay, just bad timing on that. Sorry guys, give me 1 second here and I'll look at your chats. I'm trying to make sure that we get through this. Alright, let's see here what I missed. The problem with Marvel is that the good guys always win. It's boring. That's every superhero movie, man. If you don't like that, you're gonna have a hard time. Light beating dark, good beating evil. That's like a central theme in humanity. So that's just probably just about every story. Spider-Man's good because it's push and pull with Sony, so they're better written. Yeah, I do agree with that. I think it's a good thing that they haven't totally sold Spider-Man. I think they've shown too much revealing stuff in the trustees for the new one, but then again... Oh, and the trailers. Yeah. It's cool. They basically released the movie at this point in trailers. Yeah, Gen 13 is not a Marvel movie. It's really... Yeah, I understand that. I hated doing these courses. Yeah, it's an interesting time. They've shown us this much already. There's got to be something crazy they're not showing us, except Civil War and Infinity War. Wait, what's Michael saying except that about? Yeah, but Marvel can make a bad ending like the comics sometimes. Yeah, I mean, that's the What If series. Is what I'd say to that, right? The What If series is you getting those alternate storylines like used to be in the comics. I don't... Oh, that annoys me. I don't really think that you're going to see that in the mainline Marvel stuff, and you'll remember if you read the comics and you're actually aware of those stories, they were outside of like the actual they're multiversal. Those stories like Marvel Zombies, all of that kind of stuff, that stuff isn't in the mainline universe. That's elsewhere. KH4 World Wish List. I have a clip coming out about this, but we actually were talking about how funny it would be if Disney only did like old TV movies. Like if Disney and Square only did old TV movies from like the early 2000s. Like Cheetah Girls, Twitches, High School Musical, Luck of the Irish, Saved by the Bell, or not Saved by the Bell, Cowbells, Sky High, Cool Runnings, yeah, stuff like that. You know, like just like really obscure TV movies only. You'll see Galactus take over. You're not going to see that, man. I'm sorry. That's not what they're doing. They make them for kids. The Marvel movies are for kids. We go and enjoy them because we like the superheroes, but they make those movies for kids. They're not going to end them in a way that's going to be weird. You know, they're gonna end in the good versus evil trope every time.
Gravity.
You might get a little bit of like a ending like Endgame where the first half of it is like, oh no, are the heroes gonna lose? And then in part 2 it's like, nah, never mind. Marvel movies are for adults? No.
Hey, wait. My
They're not.
laser hands can be projectiles. Ha!
Throwing the lucky egg, yeah. Shit would be funny, that's all I'm saying. Google it. Yes, they are adults. Read the comics. They're for kids, man. They're for children.
Change the attack.
If this Avengers follows the comic, Doom wins and forces all the heroes to fight to the death, which is Secret Wars. No, if it follows the comics, Doom gets the Infinity Gauntlet, and it's going to be the reset of the entire universe. And they'll probably prop up new actors who can play the roles for the next, like, 20 years and sign them on contracts that say they will. I disagree. You can disagree, but you're wrong. You're more than welcome to disagree with me, but they're marketed to children. They sell action figures. Action figures are for children. Comics inherently for children.
Whoa.
Oh, I know. People are just arguing to argue. That's literally the life of a streamer.
And ice.
I'm not wrong. You're playing a children's game. Yes. This is a game for 11-year-olds that's marketed to them so that they will get their parents to go and buy the Final Fantasy games for them when they're 15. This is 100% a game for children. Does it make you feel insecure that I'm playing a game for children? Because I'm fine with it.
Thanks, Sora.
They're not. So Batman's for the big
Thanks
people.
for the follow.
Kids and adults can enjoy the comics and movies and the action figures. Yeah, I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying they're for children. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with being an adult and liking childish things. Let's just get that straight. There's not a single problem with being an adult, liking childish things, still having an inner child. There's nothing wrong with that. But let's just understand that there are things that are made for children, and there are things that are made for adults, right? I have a friend who collects Legos. Legos are toys for children. The box says 8 and up. But you can still be an adult and enjoy to make Legos. There's nothing wrong with that. But own it. 36 and still love childhood things. Nothing wrong with that. IDK, some Legos are dense. There are some that are marketed to adults, I'll give you that. That was maybe a bad example. But yeah. They're all marketed kids. There's nothing wrong with adults liking them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Absolutely agree. Yep. Batman is for grown-ups because it's pretty heavy. Okay, let's just Google something. Let's just look this up really quick. Was Batman made for children?
Thanks for the follow.
Originally. Not the contemporary film from 2022. Yes, Batman was originally created for children. The character debuted in Detective Comics number 27 in 1939, conceived by Bob Kane and Bill Finger, that's an interesting name, as a fantasy for young boys, featuring cartoonish violence with visual effects like pow and zap, rather than realistic grit. Originally made for children. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Batman even has a rainbow suit, if that don't say it all. Have you seen Adam West's Batman? Originally for children. Literally conceived for kids, but it doesn't mean everyone can't like them. Right, in Isaiah, as I have now said, like 5 or 6 times, there's nothing wrong with being an adult and liking childish things. I don't care if you're 94 years old and you play with your My Little Ponies, and that's what you like to do. I don't have a problem with that. But let's not say that they're not made for children. They're made for children. But as an adult, you cross the age of 18, do whatever the fuck you want to. I don't care as long as it doesn't harm somebody else. Don't give a single shit as long as it doesn't hurt somebody else, right? That's your prerogative, right? It's on you. But made for children. Batman's my favorite hero, but it was made for kids. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Batman's my favorite hero. Me too. Big DC Comics fan. Love him. Made for kids. Do you want to know when I decided that I liked Batman? When Batman the Animated Series was out, when I was a child.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow, Isaiah. Holy shit! Like, do I like that it's darker and grittier now? Yeah. Do you know what version of Batman I'll introduce to my children? Batman the Animated Series. They're not going to watch Robert Pattinson's Batman or The Dark Knight. Are you kidding me? That's insane. You want your child to have nightmares and be afraid of clowns? Fucking let him watch The Dark Knight. But you know what else you can do? Show them Batman the Animated Series. Bam, problem solved. Made for children. Just like arguing guns are only for adults, but hey, they make BB guns and pellet guns and 22 caliber rifles and kid sizes for kids. Yeah, they do. I would argue that guns are for responsible people. That's what I would say. And that if your child is handling a firearm, then there needs to be adult supervision and a significant amount of teaching about safety. But I would say that guns are for adults and that there are versions of them that are for children, right? A firearm is for an adult. A Nerf gun is for, I don't know, how old does Nerf market to? You know, I don't know, 5-year-old, an 8-year-old. I don't fucking know. My mates hate me when I tell them I love Batman and he's my favorite, but I prefer the older Marvel movies. The older Marvel movies are better. After Endgame, they lost the plot. I'm just saying some versions of Batman aren't for children. Yeah, I'm talking about the general Batman IP is what I'm talking about. Not Batman that's made right now, not Robert Pattinson's Batman, not Christian Bale's Batman. I'm talking about the original IP, the original intention. That's all I'm saying. New Marvel movies are good when you take nostalgia blinders off. Name me a good one. Name me one good Marvel movie after Endgame that isn't a Spider-Man, because that's not totally owned by Marvel. One completely Marvel movie after Endgame that's good. Schumacher Batman was class. And don't say Thunderbolts because it was bad. Exactly. Don't say Thunderbolts because it was bad. You like Fantastic Four? That is the one I haven't seen and I'm not going to be able to defend. Was it good? I don't know. I didn't watch Fantastic Four. I missed that one. That's on me. I've seen all of... You literally, Pro, called out the one I have not seen. All trash. FF4 was mid, not trash. Sure. I did like Into the Multiverse of Madness, not gonna lie. Went and saw Thunderbolts 4 times. Fantastic Four. Yeah, you would name that one, wouldn't you?
Unidentified creatures. Witnesses
You win. Good on you.
Victims during the mayhem. Many also
Shang-Chi?
said they saw strange floating heart symbols in the vicinity of the missing victims. City police
Shang-Chi
are urging
is probably how it
citizens
is
to stay at home.
pronounced correctly.
For those just joining us,
Thanks
only
for the
minutes ago,
follow.
The South District was attacked by
Is Shang-Chi before? I thought Shang-Chi came out after.
Go time!
Yes.
Yeah, I think I agree with Brandon. As far as like Shang-Chi goes, I think Shang-Chi, what I'll say is like, I did like a lot about that movie. I thought the animation was pretty cheesy. I thought the story was, it didn't really do it for me. I've only seen it once. That's on purpose. I didn't really like it. The acting in it, not the best. Moon Knight sucked. There's no question there. I thought Moon Knight was shit. They look... Funny enough, it's one of the best things they've done. Loki, I guess the Loki the show was okay. The ending was not good. Ending bad. Especially because they just ended up scrapping the entirety of Jonathan Majors and Kang and all of that stuff. Like I would argue that not great. Love Moon Knight's character, but the show was not it. Right, exactly. Let me put this out there. Moon Knight the comic, cool, really like him. Moon Knight the show, have you seen the CGI at the end of that? It's terrible. The writing, bad and confusing. Maybe the worst role I've ever seen Oscar Isaac in. And I saw him in that X-Men movie where he played Apocalypse. Like, just a bad adaptation. I don't think it was very good. He was also in Star Wars. Yeah, he was in that new Star Wars trilogy, to be fair. I think he was probably very good in it. Like, his acting in that was good. And I don't blame the actors that are in that new Star Wars trilogy at all for what's bad in them. I blame the writing. You want to talk about a movie full of, like, heavy-hitting actors that's, like, really good? Look at Superman Returns, 2008. There are a ton of amazing actors in that movie. The writing is so bad that no one can save it. And at a certain point, like, that's what it comes down to, right? Is the writing good enough? Deadpool and Wolverine checkmate. Deadpool and Wolverine is just a remake of Deadpool. They just do the same movie every single time. So they made Deadpool, and all of the Deadpool fanboys come out, and they're all super into it. Fine, the first one's decent. They make the second one, and now because it's popular to like Deadpool, there's a lot of people who are into it, but the second one, not good, right? Really bad, actually. Third one comes out, Deadpool and Wolverine. It kind of felt like Hugh Jackman needed a paycheck. Not gonna lie. Like, that's kind of my take on that, is Hugh Jackman decided, you know what? This is easy money, but I don't think it was good. I didn't really enjoy it. It was like, there were parts where it was funny, but a movie can be funny and be not good. I don't think it was very good. Deadpool is amazing, you're wild. Hey man, wild idea. If you don't like my takes, get lost. Crazy. Why would you watch me if you don't like it? Project Blackwing? I don't know what that is. Where's Marvel Ultimate Alliance at? No one remembers. I didn't really fuck with the ending of Deadpool and Wolverine, yeah. Did you hear that Deadpool and Wolverine was nearly called Deadpool and Friend? Oh, also, Deadpool and Wolverine, you want to know the worst thing about that movie? Channing Tatum's Gambit is literally like the cringiest, worst performance that I have seen in a superhero movie in my life, and I watched all of Ryan Reynolds in Green Lantern. Fucking terrible. I like the actors at the Disney parks for Deadpool and Wolverine. They're hilarious. I haven't seen them. I'll take your word for it. What am I supposed to do right now? Head into the city.
Sora.
Yeah, let's go. The theater went dead silent when he spoke. Yes, 1 week before the announcement, it got leaked, and by the way, his Gambit is back in Doomsday. He's in the trailer. I saw that. I'm not excited for Doomsday. When I found out that Robert Downey Jr. was coming back to play Doctor Doom, the first thing that I thought was, I'm not spending my money to see this. I'm not spending my money to see him come and play this role that's so pivotal and important to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Marvel Universe. Doctor Doom, one of the biggest villains in all of Marvel, and they're going to downgrade it to being a mad multiversal Iron Man? Are you kidding me? What? What? Why would you spend money to go see that? I'll tell you what, in 6 months, after it comes out, it'll be on Disney Plus. You can watch it for free. That's where I'm going to go see it. Not for free. You pay a subscription for that, but I think it's worth it. Not hyped for Doomsday at all. How do they justify a dead character who was a hero playing a villain? It's gonna be he's a variant to Iron Man. That's what it's gonna be. The trailer made me feel nothing. It's so sad. Yep, they should have used him as superior Iron Man. Yes! So many ways that they could have just used him for a movie to bring back Iron Man. They're doing it with fucking Chris Evans to get Captain America in there somehow, right? Yeah, he's coming back as a multiversal Iron Man. Yeah, by the way, Doctor Doom, for those of you who don't know, is like one of the biggest villains in the Marvel universe. And it's just such a shame because it's like they're just throwing away an opportunity to make good movies just to get Robert Downey Jr. back in somehow. The Horn of Doom. Yeah, it's so bad.
Sora, above you.
Thanks for the share on the live, by the way, WTV.Jacob. In my opinion, probably the best villain in the MCU. Yeah, I mean, he's up there, right? I would say, you know, like, there's a lot of really good villains. Norman Osborn, it's pretty big, you know. Thanos. Ultron. I didn't really love how they portrayed Ultron either, to be fair, but that movie it's kind of just good enough that I'm okay with it, you know? But I felt the same way about Civil War. I probably would have called it something different because it doesn't really have anything in common with Civil War, the comics, except that Iron Man and Captain America fight and it breaks up the team. But, like, I would have probably just titled it something different. Ultron kind of scared me as a kid. Well, Ultron's kind of scary, to be fair. I mean, he's like a robot mind that takes over the world, right? His end goal is to destroy humanity. They need Miles for a proper Civil War 2. Yeah, you need so much to set up Civil War and Civil War 2. Like, there's a lot to go into it there. And I almost feel like, in a way, they're trying to prop up Tom Holland's Spider-Man to like introduce Miles Morales, which is fine. I'm okay with that. You know, he can't play Spider-Man forever, as much as we would love him to. He can't. I mean, he's working for Christopher Nolan now. He's got big things coming, right? But what's the MCU going to be without Spider-Man? Right? Comics do go so much deeper. It was Civil War light. Yep, they need Miles. This is... What's my favorite villain from anywhere? Oh, gosh. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. So, for me, it's Sauron. Right? Like, just the primordial evil. You know? Just the picture of evil. I mean, there's my dad's Lord of the Rings box set right there from when he was a kid. That is my limited edition Hobbit. Like, that whole shelf is Lord of the Rings, by the way. That whole shelf. Like, I love them. They're, like, all-time favorites. So, I will say, like, Sauron's my favorite ever. No, Alvin, not even close. No, not even in the ballpark. No. Yeah, the story on if good and evil were like walking and talking. Yeah, I think it's just an interpretation of Insomniac. Peter and Miles would be cool for a movie. Yeah, I just think that eventually, you know, like eventually he's gonna age out of the role, or like. I mean, let's be real. They're trying to set up the death of Spider-Man, I think, in this one, and get like the symbiote suit, and I think that's the direction that they're going with it. But I don't know. I couldn't even tell you how they're going to get there. Turning into Man Spider. I don't want to see Galactus. It's not that I don't want to see Galactus. It's that I don't think that they'll ever do Galactus winning. Like, I want to see Galactus. I want to see that fight. I want to, like, you know, I want to see all that stuff. But I don't think that they're going to do it well. I would rather wait another 20 years for them to restart everything and do it right than watch them do the slop half-assed work that they've been doing.
Sora, where are you going? Look at the indicator.
There's an indicator. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, I don't think that's true, Cole. I mean, that's a big thing for like the writer's strike that they just did, and like the protections are being set up for actors and for there it goes, just crashed on us, for actors and for writers. Like they've been setting up these protections for a minute now. But yeah, I don't know. Too many pauses, probably. In 20 years, moving. Oh yeah, I read that. Bro is moving, so Pete game crashed. Now, I mean, this game crashes a lot on PC. I will say that. It's not a great port. It crashes a lot in general. Yeah, does it crash on other stuff too? I don't know. It is really annoying how much it crashes on PC. It's a terrible port. You know, this and the original Black Flag, they both are games that I've played on stream that I just kind of like. At a certain point, you just have to decide that you're going to look past the issues because they're not going to get fixed, and the game is better than what you're experiencing, right? Like, this is a better game than the crashes and all of the problems would indicate.
Sora.
Will I play the new Black Flag? No, I won't. It's a remaster with some extra story shit. Like, I need... For it to have been considered a remake, I really needed them to change the gameplay a lot more. Yeah. Couldn't get through Arendelle, it kept crashing after the ski part with the 3 dragon enemies. Yeah, that's awful.
Sora, above you.
I think Kingdom Hearts should kind of like an Elder Scrolls game type with exploration dialogue. Oh, no.
Okay.
I've been pretty outspoken about like how I feel about Skyrim and people who think that it's the best game ever made. Like I think Bethesda has just essentially like made different variations of the same game over and over and over again, and I don't need to see that outside of their IPs. I don't want to play games inspired by Skyrim because I don't think Skyrim is as good as most people would say. Boo, 12 releases of Skyrim, boo. Yeah, it's just like I don't need it. I don't need to play the same thing over and over again. I can't go back and play Skyrim. I didn't even make it through the Oblivion remake, whatever you want to call it. I didn't even make it through that because I was just I'm so tired of that style of gameplay that it's just like I hunger for original ideas. Yeah. Hot take. On the first release of Skyrim, I returned the game not even 24 hours later. Well, I mean, I didn't do that. Like, I played the shit out of Skyrim the first time it came out. But I'm willing to look past the game and the nostalgia that I have for it to just like be honest, you know, and be honest about the fact that it's not the best game ever made. It's a good game. It's probably like a really important game as far as like the history of game development goes. Like, it's probably pretty important, but it's not the best game ever made. It probably doesn't even have the most sales of any game ever made. Do you think there's gonna make a Spider-Man 3 game? No. Well, oh, you mean like the... Yes, I do. I do. I thought you... For some reason, I was thinking about like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. You're talking about like the actual Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man games. I hope they do. I really love those games. I have 1 Miles Morales and 2. I think they do a really good job of encapsulating the characters in them. I liked 2. I know it's gotten a lot of backlash, but they had the balls to go after the symbiote stuff in their story, and I think that says a lot about what they're trying to do in the long term. Even like the Kraven stuff in that one, like it's a fair adaptation. Yeah, I like the movement in them too. I'd really like to play them all on stream. My goal was to try and get that done before Wolverine comes out. We'll see if I can manage that. We got a lot of games to play yet this year, so. Oh, you haven't finished the Spider-Man 2? Fuck, I hope I didn't just spoil the shit out of that for you. Sorry, it's been out for a while. I thought I was kind of safe to talk about it, so that's on me. You platinum Spider-Man 2? Yeah, it's a good game. I get it. Yeah. I think for me, like I'm ready to see a live action Miles Morales. I think that we all are. I don't know if Tom Holland's Spider-Man has hit a point where he's mature enough yet to be a role model for a live action Miles Morales, but I do think like we should see him.
Certainly.
Okay. Aside from Telltale Games, it was one of the easier platinums to get, sure. Who are we casting? Oh man, I don't know. At one point, I thought the dude who played Lucas in Stranger Things was like who I would have cast for it. Caleb. Oh, is Lucas somebody else? I'm sorry, I don't remember. You guys know who I'm talking about. 15 years ago, Donald Glover. Yeah, I mean, I think they set Donald Glover up as the Prowler now. The dude from Stranger Things. Well, now he's like an adult. I think it needs to be a kid. Before, am I fighting a Digimon right now? What is happening? Before I would have said he's who I want for the role, but I don't really know. I think that it's up for grabs, is the way that I would put it. Like, I think that there's probably a great young actor out there who can play the role, but I don't know that I'm aware of who it is. But that's who I would have originally liked to have seen in the role. A new face. I think a new face is important, you know, like in a lot of ways. I think like them bringing Tom Holland into Spider-Man when he was relatively unknown was huge. I would like to see that too. Yeah, it needs to be a teenager. That's what I'm saying. It needs to be someone who looks younger than Tom Holland, if they're gonna do it well. me to do that.
Go get him! You're through!
Teenagers, we need a Miles origin. It's not been done in live action. Yeah. Well, and Into the Spider-Verse was big, but I don't know that it was big enough that, like, the masses outside of Marvel fans, like real deep Marvel fans, will really understand a Miles character if they don't really do it well, you know? So I do think it's important that, like, the role should go to somebody who's willing to do like 4 movies. A Voltron game? Yeah, I mean, I think Voltron's like, I'm not trying to be that guy, but I think it's pretty dead IP. Unless there's a lot going on that I don't know about. I'd be pretty surprised if they decided to just make a game for Voltron. Not who I'm trying to fight right now. Nope. Oh my god, this is killing me. This is like some Kingdom Hearts 1 camera shit that we're going through right now. There we go. I don't think I'm probably the only person who thinks this. I don't think they should make a Batman Beyond movie. I think it's gonna be I don't think people will be into it. I think they'll think that he's too much like Iron Man. I don't think it's going to get received very well by anybody except for, like, the OG fans. The, like... Yep, there it goes. That's the death error, too. That's like the we have to do the fix or it's just going to keep crashing error. The OGs will love it. Yeah, the problem is that they can't just make movies for the OGs, and I think that we've had enough Batmans at this point that Batman Beyond is, like, just a bad idea. You know? I think, you know, like, the want is there from us. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Now it works. Kill that. Ooh, nope, not that. This Blade movie's never getting made? No. 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 There's too much ego wrapped up in the Blade movie. It's not getting made. Way too much. And, you know, like, sadly, the only person to blame for that is Wesley. So I think I think that there's just too much going on there, and he's just way past his prime, and it's just not going to happen. Tron Ares, yeah. I watched Tron Ares, and I was, like, hopeful that it would be good, but it was garbage. You know, like overall, just bad for the IP, even. Like, I think Tron, as its own individual property, just did not benefit at all from that movie. Like, just not good, I don't think. I loved Tron Legacy, though. Like, why Jared Leto? You know, Jared Leto isn't even the worst thing in that movie. The writing is worse than Jared Leto. Like, that's the thing that I always, like... That's what I criticize the most. Good writing can overcome bad acting. Good acting cannot overcome bad writing. Like, it's... You just have to, like... It all comes down to writing in the end. I feel the same way about games. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's because the writing was bad. You know, like that's the reality. It's like the reason that all of those things happened is because the writing's bad. So it's hard. It's not fun. You know, you don't want to see your favorite IPs burn and die. But they really fucked Tron up. Like when they announced it, I thought Sam and Cora would make a return, but they kind of ended it like Jared was going to go search for Sam and Cora. Yeah, and I just don't think, like... I just don't think it's going to... Warren, no worries, man. Glad to see you. I just don't think Tron's making a comeback. You know? Like, I think Tron's probably going to be
Sora
retired at this point. If not rebooted again. Like, I even think about the actors who are in Tron 2. In Tron Legacy. They're all pretty big names now.
Oh.
Tron games weren't great either. I mean, we watched that light bike game. I showed you guys a video of that on Friday.
Okay.
That game was good. But the rest of them probably not. I always have a hard time with, like, movies about video games. I think the only one that I've seen in a really long time that's been actually good is, like, Sonic. The Sonic the Hedgehog movies. I think they're great. I love them. I think they're well written. They're marketed to their audience really well, which is children, in case anyone's confused about that. But I think they're funny, so I'm good with it. The Uncharted movie was bad. I think it was bad too. I agree with that. The Mario movies were fine. Yeah, I can agree with that. They're fine. I'm glad that they didn't go with, like, the Mario and Luigi voices from the game. I'm sure that a lot of people won't agree with me on that, but to be honest with you, if I had to listen to, like, bad Italian accents for an hour and a half, I'd probably just leave at the 15-minute mark. Holding off my thoughts on live-action Legend of Zelda until I see it, but I'm nervous. I will tell you right now that I don't believe for a second they're going to do it well. I hope they do, but I don't think for a single second that they're going to do it well. And I'm a huge Zelda fan. I'm a huge Zelda fan. I'm going to be massively disappointed when they don't do it well. Even though I know that they won't. Yeah, I don't disagree with that, Brandon. I don't disagree with that at all. Yeah, I love the Uncharted games, so I don't know what it is, but it's just like it felt like they were acting, you know, and maybe that's silly, you know, but I don't like that. But it just felt like the entire time that I'm watching, I'm like, man, these guys are really, they're really trying to sell it to me. And it's just not there. And honestly, I don't think Marky Mark was old enough to play Sully. Like, I don't think, I think they needed like a Bruce Campbell, like an older actor, you know? I know Marky Mark's not like, you know, he's no spring chicken, but he's not old enough to play a convincing old man to me. You think a standalone movie is good, but since it's based on a game, it's bad. I don't think that the game's story can really be adapted well. Well, I don't know. That's not true. I think if they would have done the first Uncharted game, if they just copy and pasted the plot points from that into the movie, I actually think it probably would have been better. Uncharted 4 and used Nathan Fillion for Nathan Drake like they did in the fan-made film. It looks almost identical. It does look almost identical, but he's too old. You know, he's just too old, you know? That's just the reality. They missed their window. They should have done that back in his Firefly days, not now. Now he's an old man. He just looks 50. You know, they need a convincing, like, I don't even know how old Nathan Drake is supposed to be, first of all, which is probably not helpful. But they need like a convincing, like, 28-year-old, you know? That's true.
Piece of cake.
Wait, Sora.
Huh?
Something big's coming your way.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, exactly. Troy doesn't look like Sam, even though he voices him. Yeah, I think they need to stop making movies about games when a TV series would be more fitting. Like Fallout nailed it because there's just too much content.
Gotcha. I'll take care of it.
Nathan in Uncharted 4 was in his 40s. Yeah, they can't start with Uncharted 4 though. That's what I'm saying. You can't start the game like you can't. The first movie or the first series in an Uncharted adaptation can't start with Uncharted 4. That's the end of the story. I do agree that video games shouldn't be done as movies. They should be done as TV shows because I do agree that that's better. I think there's probably a lot more money to be made off of movies, which is why they try to force that square peg into the round hole, you know, but I don't know. I also haven't watched the Fallout series. I find it really incredibly hard to think that they're going to adapt a world like Fallout super well, even though I know I've heard like only good things. You know, that just seems so hard, like to turn an open world game into like a series. But I'm kind of just waiting for it to be like finished to watch it. I'd rather binge all of it than like jump in where they're at right now. Some games can pull off a movie like Sonic. Yeah, exactly. Like, but the Sonic games, in my opinion, like they work better as a movie. I think it just depends. I think everything's like... I don't think a blanket statement's gonna do the job. Is kind of what I'm saying. Like, I think it's case by case. Movies are pretty much the pilot for a potential TV show, the budget plus the big look. I don't know about that. I don't know that I'd say movies are like the pilot for a TV show. I think that movies are underappreciated now when you can get a 8-hour long Amazon original series or Netflix original series to watch instead that's basically like 4 movies put together, you know? But I look at something like The Odyssey and I'm like, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure that if it would have been adapted into like a HBO original series, it probably would be better and would serve the story a lot better than a movie. Especially when you could have like every single stop along the way be like an episode. It's the same thing with The Last of Us show. It's just nowhere near the performance and popularity of the games. Yeah, there's reasons for that. You know, there's plenty of reasons for it. Sparky, no. That movie makes more sense to be a show, yeah. Nolan doesn't make shows, though. Well, that's why I'm saying, like, maybe someone else would need to direct it. I'm talking about the Odyssey in general. You know, Nolan isn't the originator of the Odyssey. You know, he's just adapting a story that's been out for thousands of years. A version of the Odyssey would do better. But because Nolan did it, it has to be a movie, which means he has to force it into, like, a 2 to 2.5 hour time frame. And I think it would serve the story better of the Odyssey if Nolan were to... Not Nolan. If anybody were to do it as a show. That movie makes more sense to be a show. Streets of Rage is getting a movie now. I have no idea what that's about to look like. I don't know, man. It's 3 hours. Yeah. And it would probably be better if it was an 8-hour, 8-episode limited series on HBO. Been stuck on Kingdom Hearts End of the World. Yeah, I mean, they made a Street Fighter movie, right? I don't know that they're really interested in making, like... No. No. Don't bite at that curtain. I don't really know anything about Streets of Rage. I'm not sure that I'm the guy to have this conversation. Just to be real with you guys. Like, I don't know enough about it. To feel like I'm really qualified at all to have a conversation about it. But, like, I look at games like Zelda, and I think to myself, like, I don't think that ever needs to be adapted into a movie or a TV show. It's just better as a video game. They need to stop making Black Ops games. They need to stop making Call of Duty games. Activision needs to go out of business. Like, I don't understand how people can continue to support the same issues in these games over and over again. I mean, Black Ops 1, the remaster came out, and people were cheating on day one. That's not... You can't do that. You can't have that. If they're going to make a remake Zelda game, hands down Ocarina of Time. I mean, they're doing a remake. I'm fine with, like, game remakes and remasters. It kind of pisses me off that they don't just make original content. But like, instead of remaking Ocarina of Time, would you just make me a game that's as good as Ocarina of Time? You know? I'd prefer that to a Ocarina of Time remake. That being said, I'm excited for it. We will play it on the channel because I love it. But the whole, like, remake, remaster fad, it's just, like, printing money, essentially. They're just doing it to make money. They're not doing it because they care about the fans. Read some of the Zelda mangas and do some interesting things here and there. Yeah, I don't think it should be adapted as anything other than like a game. I just have a hard time like picturing sitting down to watch The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time as a movie when you could play the game and it's probably a better experience. Getting tired of the cel-shaded Zelda games. For me, it's just like I'm just ready for original content, and they've done such a good job. Breath of the Wild was good. Tears of the Kingdom, money grab to get that same Breath of the Wild money somewhere else, right? Yeah. I like the art direction that they went on with Link to... What's the name of that one? The ones that came out on Switch that are, man, they're kind of cute looking. There's one where you play as Link and then, God damn, why can't I think of the name of this? I'll have to look it up after this. The one where you play as Zelda, yeah, in one of them. Dream Drop Distance, that's not it. Oh, you thought it was Kingdom Hearts 4 for a second? That would be cool. I would love to be playing Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't remember either. I like the art direction in those games is my point. Now I have to look it up. Thanks for the follow. Zelda games.
Just try and catch me.
This one. Wind Waker is my all-time favorite. And if they were going to adapt a Zelda movie or a Zelda TV show, I think Wind Waker is probably the one that's the best to do so.
I've got an idea.
Hey! I can't aim if I can't see. Huh?
I'm scrolling down to them. Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom. Here you go. Fuck that cutscene. I'm talking. Right here, Link's Awakening and Echoes of Wisdom. I like the art direction that they went with on those games.
What? Oh, I get it. It's a cover.
Wind Waker Link isn't a real hero. He just wanted the fade. He's trying to save his sister like the entire game. I don't agree with you at all. But I think that story is easily the most adaptable because I think it's outlined in a way that makes sense for a movie. Ever since they did that Wii U demo with the Twilight Princess engine, that's what we wanted. I did love that. I'm genuinely surprised they haven't made any Pokemon games for new-gen consoles. I mean, they're making Winds and Waves right now.
Nice, Baymax.
And, what, ZA just came out.
What?
Like a year ago? 2 years ago?
Fist bump?
They're making them.
To display
They're doing all right.
excitement, Hero taught it to me.
The whole point is that Wind Waker Link starts out as not a hero, and then he definitely becomes one by the end. And that's where I'm like, you need that. Yeah, and I think that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's why I think it would be better. Because if you try to do the reincarnation storyline, I think you're going to lose a lot of people. You got to remember, guys. People are dumb. Like, really dumb. People are really stupid. They have a really hard time following stories. They have a really hard time paying attention to shit if their phone's in their hand. Like, people are dumb. Really, really, really dumb. I'm dumb most of the time. But, like, you gotta have a story you can hand feed to them. And the hero's journey has been that story for thousands of years. Thousands of years. The hero's journey has been since the dawn of time. People have understood that. You think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are the best storylines to adapt? No! Link has no personality in either of those games. No, totally disagree with you. Totally disagree with you. I think he has zero personality in either of those games. He has a ton of personality in Wind Waker.
Another one?
We're here.
I think they're better served as an anime than anything else.
The right size to me.
Just put out a Legend of Zelda anime. I bet it would fucking slap. Have the guys who animated Sword Art Online do it.
You took on the wrong composition.
And the wrong captain of the guard.
Release it as a Netflix original. It will make money.
And the crime-fighting team of Big Hero 6. Together, we're unstoppable.
Yes.
Was that awesome? Or was that totally awesome? Aha! Jumping!
Yeah, I was pretty good.
Your magic is amazing. Do you think I could study it sometime?
Why not?
You just made Donald's day.
My brother wanted to help people. Now we try to do the same.
Your brother?
Yeah, Tadashi. There was a fire and now he's gone. But he always wanted to make a difference.
Did he sound like Chris
He cared
Griffin?
about people. That's why he worked so hard to create Baymax.
It isn't sea salt ice cream.
He's still here. In Baymax. In all of us.
Tadashi, he lives on in your hearts.
Hello.
Yeah. Right. He will always be a part of us. In some way.
And when you're not strong enough, he'll make up the difference.
He's probably in Sora's heart, if I've learned anything about this.
You okay?
Yeah.
My boy.
Fine. Oh. I'm with you.
Lou. Wild.
What?
Great, they're back.
Oh, we got this.
Time for a lesson.
Charge!
Wait! Guys! That one's not like the others! It can't be. Microbots?
Microbots?
Huh? You know what they are?
Well, they're different from Heartless.
Microbots are designed to do whatever you think via a neurotransmitter that communicates what you're...
Huh?
They're kind of a mini bot I invented. Some bad stuff happened and I thought that meant they were totally gone. But those enemies are way too similar. Which means someone's controlling them. The question is, who? Huh. Could it be... I'm gonna go back to the garage and look into it some more. You mind going after him?
Sure. Of course. We need you on the sciencey stuff.
Not the sciencey stuff.
Hey, Max. Stick with them.
All right, hero.
Nice.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. I will be your personal healthcare companion.
Oh. Thanks, Baymax. We're in good hands. Come on, let's move.
Are you ready, Sora?
Full thrust.
What a disappointing game. Why? I think it's great. We're all having a really fun time with it. Why do you think it's disappointing?
That's the extra city. Don't go any farther.
Yep. Enjoy maps. That's a ride. What a phenomenal game. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Floaty combat ruined the game. I really like the combat. Doesn't it make sense that a hero who spends most of his time fighting people in the air would have floatier combat? That's good to know, thank you. I love watching that stupid Turduncan run. He's silly. Yeah, Donald is silly, I agree. It has been floaty forever. Half of the combat, like, not even half, it's more like 80%. 80% of the combat is in the air. It is for sure a fun game, no doubt, but not for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like they pivoted the story last minute. I don't know, I feel like it's, so far, I feel like the story fits. I haven't really seen anything yet that's any more outlandish than half the bullshit in 2. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Oh man, that'll live in my head forever. It's popular to not like this game, you know? I've noticed that. People would much rather criticize it than, I don't know, choose to enjoy the good things about it. I think it's mostly a positive game, and I think, like, some of y'all had to wait, like, 13 years for it, and you're just butthurt about that, and then you just make up a whole bunch of shit so that it will, like, fit your narrative of being butthurt for having to wait and not loving it as much as you loved Kingdom Hearts 2 as a child. you know? And I just struggle with that, or it's like, you really need to judge it by its merits. Oh, fuck me, there it goes again. But, yeah, the hate is beyond forced, I agree. Was that like our third or fourth crash today? Yeah, exactly. And that's where I'm just like, the people who are upset because they had to wait, Dan, like, what they don't understand is that, like, new fans to the game since Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, who can just play the whole thing in a burst, like I've been able to, we literally do not care that that's why you guys don't like it. As a matter of fact, a lot of people think that that makes people, like, that, I think personally, if you're upset about a game because you had to wait for it, there's a word for what you are. It's impatient. And that's something that you just gotta grow in your patience as a person, right? I'm not talking to you specifically. I'm just talking about people who had to wait who are butthurt. But, like, imagine bitching about getting a good game after 13 years. I did enjoy the game, just disappointed in the story part. The wait didn't bother me. Yeah, I mean, and that's fine. Like, that's a valid reason, right? Half of them, the people that complained, didn't even play all the other games and just mad they can't follow the story because they skipped 5 games. Well, right. I mean, if I had, like, have you seen the Direction of 4? I've seen, like, you know, what's out. You know, I think it looks good. I will say I think that it's a little convoluted as far as the story goes. Like, I think the story is kind of rough just for all of these games, and that, like, the deeper that you go, the worse it gets. And I know that you guys don't want to hear me say this. I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's good. But every game that we go a little bit deeper, the story is just a little more, like, convoluted and hard to follow and poorly written. Metal Gear Solid came out right now after 18 years with a new game that added to the story somehow. I'd die of happiness. Not to say, holy cow, they made maybe wait. Well, right, exactly. Yeah. Pizza?
Sora, please climb on.
I am a little annoyed, like, the crashing annoys me. That's not the fault of the game. It's a bad port, you know. But that's the one thing that I just have, like, I'm having a hard time with this game. Is just, like, the amount of times that it crashes just really, really hurts. Yeah, I don't love that about it. That's like my criticism. They can't say I waited 13 years for a Kingdom Hearts mainline game. It meant you weren't playing the games in between. Right, there you go. Well, Mike, man, my favorite Kingdom Hearts game is not even one of the mainline games. Birth by Sleep for me is easily the best one with the most well put together story and writing. I love that game. And I started off hating it. So it's very, like, playing as Terra, I didn't like it. But playing as Ventus and Aqua, I loved it. You know? So it's just very, like, interesting to me. I'd argue that that's their best game. This one's good, don't get me wrong. But, like, Birth by Sleep is the one for me that I'm just kind of like, I love that one. I liked the combat, too. It took me a while to like it and to figure it out, but once I did, I really liked it. Yep, we did almost not make it through the game. Yeah, that is true. That is something that happened. Did I see that guy that got to level 100 and is doing a speed run of Kingdom Hearts 1? Yes, I have seen him. He's trying to do the like 100% and get all of the achievements, right? I commend him for doing it. I have a hard time watching, like, he had to grind at the beach for so fucking long, like days of being at the beach leveling up, and I'm not trying to be that guy, but I think that's like terribly boring to watch on stream. Yep, first island level 100, yeah.
Full speed.
Diosio, yeah. Like, I commend him for doing it. What a feat of, like, patience. It's just not for me. I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't watch that on stream either. It's just too much. Way too much. But good on him. That sucks. Like, this world's because it's not a direct retelling and it takes place after the movie. Yeah, that would be something that I would criticize about this game a lot, is that, like, I do not love that half of the worlds are just retellings of the movie and then end with, like, a 30-minute cutscene where you watch the end of the movie. That's, like, to me, that's, like, a really fair criticism of this game. You know? That shit just kind of hurt. Oh, I see that somebody redeemed Hit the Pen. Gotcha. This game is really good, but the worlds are its weakest aspect, especially the endings. Yeah, I agree with the endings. I think the worlds themselves are really good. I just think that it's like the endings and the way that they chose to tell the stories that I don't like. Yeah, Jake, I'm using it right now. I like it a lot. It's a good one. Remind DLC is great. Yeah, I can't wait to play it. I'm pretty stoked. What am I fighting here? I don't know what MOM is.
It's no fair. Why
Melody
can't
of
we hurt
Memory.
it?
It's no good.
What do we do?
I don't know what Melody of Memory is. I haven't seen it. Probably not.
This is
Wait, what'd you ask? In the Navy for the peanut butter shot for basic, did you guys have the pill or the injection? I had the injection.
weird.
Just watch the cutscenes? Okay, I'll probably just do that.
You guys all right?
Oh.
I got the
yeah,
shot.
But the target escaped. Have you got any leads?
It's not that bad. People really, Oh, it's a Kyrie rhythm game? Oh yeah, I probably won't play that. I heard it makes you feel like you can't sit right for a week. No, that's not true. It's not that bad. People really pump it up just to kind of rile you up before basic, but you'll be fine. It's a lame rhythm game. You gotta roll on your butt after. Massage it. I mean, you can, but there's so much going on. At least in my experience in basic, there's so much going on in those first couple of days during intake that you're not really thinking about the fact that that shot hurt in your ass. So it's just like, and this is my experience with the military in general. You are going to have brief moments of having so much shit to do that you don't know how you're going to do it, even in basic. And then you're going to have longer periods of time where there is absolutely nothing for you to do, and you have to figure out how to be okay with that. My recommendation for you, this is the best thing you could do to prep for basic. It's not physical, it's mental. Sit and stare at a wall for an hour and try and convince your brain that it's okay. Because you will do that in basic so fucking much.
Wasabi, what happened? Let's just say...
I didn't even know it was important storyline until I saw a lead-up video to 4. Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch a video for it.
Guys, I am really tired of just dodging this thing. Freddy getting frustrated.
It's not normal, no. But
I'm on my way.
you will have to learn to cope with boredom and not fall asleep. That's the other side of it.
Hero, you analyze the
Trying not to laugh. Maybe in Army basic. In Navy basic, the hardest thing about basic was being bored and the people around you. You will be exposed to people from all over the country who are very different than you. And some of them you will not like.
We'll gather as much data from the dark cubes as we can.
You just have to learn to get over that.
Hero?
Yeah.
Figure out a way for us to beat this thing?
You'll be fine though.
But guys, I can't leave you out there all alone.
The shot's not bad at all.
Hero. We are a team. And teams delegate. We need you at the garage.
We trust you, so you trust us.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Sonic.
Just keep that data coming.
I like it too, always, Drip.
What should we do?
You protect the others. I'll mark their position for you on your AR display.
We got it! Time to go, Baymax!
All right.
Sora, the dark cubes are going to be tricky to bust open. You'll have to assess everyone's situation and...
Hey, man. Yep. They're pretty bad today. They're a lot worse than they have been. Yep, it crashed. We've had a lot of crashes today. And that one was another fatal error crash. So we have to do the remaking the documents folder. I haven't saved since the last crash. I don't know if you guys knew that. Why don't you follow me? I don't know, man. You should. I think I'm fun to follow. I like my content.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. Yeah. I'm trying to decide, guys, how much of this I'm going to put up with today. And I don't know the answer to that question yet, to be totally honest with you. How much more is left in the game? I mean, we haven't even gotten into the last portion of the story. There's a lot of stuff for us to do yet. But it is really a struggle. By the end of the week, I hope so. Like in the middle, yeah. Yeah, we've been going through this one a lot slower than we have the other ones. Which is mostly because of the crashes. Right. That one was me. That's not the game. We just needed to remake the game folder so I can drop the save file in. That train scene with the Titan was pretty cool, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking right now, guys. It's going to depend a lot on how far back we are. Is that the most frustrating thing owning a PC? You know... Oh yeah, I do miss the Coliseum tournaments. Yeah. This is not every PC game. This is like... how do I explain this? This is less than 5% of what PC gaming really is this kind of shit. Thanks for the GG, I appreciate that. Every Square Enix port, though? I don't think so. I mean, like, the Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 16, these are all games that we played through with, like, no issues, right? So I don't really agree. Okay, this isn't too far back. So we did autosave at some point. Okay. I'm going to roll this ad really quick and I'm going to go to the bathroom. Hey guys, it's me, Kai. I just wanted to take this time to give you guys like a little blurb about who I am. Because, you know, I gotta think that on some level you guys are watching this and you're thinking to yourself, like, why do I even really care what this guy has to say? That's just how my brain works. Might not be how yours works, but that's just me, right? So, here's a little bit about myself, right? My name is Kai. The gamertag, Kai365, was my old Xbox gamertag, and I just repurposed it for this because, honestly, I couldn't think of, like, a name to call myself, and I kind of thought it would be a little dumb to come up with something like, I don't even want to say anything just because it would like make fun of somebody else, but you know, like I didn't want to do like a tacky name, so I just figured I'll just use my name, whatever, I don't care, kind of thing. So that's where the name comes from. I am in my late 20s going towards 30, and I live in Kansas City, but I am a San Francisco 49ers fan. Bang bang 49ers gang. You know how it is. Bang, bang, Niners gang. I just said that wrong. Real 49ers fans would crucify me for that. Yeah. Anyway, we're just going to move past it. Big football guy, big music guy. As you guys can see, we got the guitar in the background. I love to read. You can see probably the books behind me as well in my plentiful collection of Pokemon and other memorabilia. I think there's a signed Aragon back there as well and a golfing trophy. What else? Big anime fan, which if you've seen the overlay over on Twitch, you're probably pretty aware of. Yeah. That's a lot of it, you know. I love games. I'm a variety streamer. If you're here and it's your first time and I'm playing a game that you really love, just wait, I'll play one you don't. I play through everything. We've played from Retro Rewind, which is like a simulator where you play in a retro like VHS rental store, like a Blockbuster. Think of that. We've played everything from that to Battlefield 6 and Kingdom Hearts. I'm recording this as we're playing that right now for a 24-hour stream, so if you missed out on that, that's a bummer, but it's probably on YouTube, right? But we play everything, you know. I don't like to get bogged down in the same game for too long. I get bored. I just can't stand it, so I don't. Yeah, that's probably all the stuff that you want to know. Drop a follow, like, subscribe. It's been about 2.5 minutes. This has probably been more than enough of a break for me to do whatever I was doing to make me roll this, but yeah. I hope you guys really enjoy the channel, that you really enjoy the content. And I hope you know that I really appreciate you guys being here. It's a big deal. Thank you very much. Here we go. Okay. Here's where I'm at. We're gonna play. I'm gonna give it one more chance, basically. And if we crash again, I'll probably call it for the day. So we'll give it a go here. But I'm not gonna fight it all day, you know. Oh, fuck me. I want to decline that. If we can beat this world, it might be a good place to stop anyways. Okay, that's good to know. And then I need to come up with a backup for what we're going to do when this does crash. I don't have one yet. I don't want to always end stream when this crashes. So I'll be thinking of that. I also don't want it to be Metal Gear because I want that to have its own time. I don't want to like only play that when this doesn't work and then have to come back to it after a couple of days and remember what's going on kind of thing. So if there's a lot of people in chat, Jackbox, we could do that or something. I've seen there's a lot of people who play Contexto. I don't know if that's still a thing, if that's still a fad that people are into. But
Sora, please climb on.
I was gonna try that at one point and didn't get to it. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay.
Full thrust. Get him. Again, that's it. Get him. Get him. Again, that's it. Together. Get him. Again, that's it. Together. Say next. Let's go.
Certainly.
I guess that works too. Yeah, content has been added to where winds meet. Probably enough for me to be able to go back to it and play it again. But that's another one that it's like, if we jump into that, I'm gonna want to play a lot of it. You know? I'm not trying to, like, say no to all the ideas here. I'm just trying to, like... You know, we need something that we can just kind of, like, play, and if we don't ever come back to it again, it'll be alright.
Gracias, Sora. Next time I won't go so easy.
Brad, to apply for... Oh, no worries, man. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Honey Lemon, I'm glad you're safe.
Are you in there?
Sora! I don't know how to stop this thing. I tried slowing it down with my disc.
You see anything big you can smash against it?
Oh, what about that big red thing?
It's my favorite duty station. I only had one. I was only at Chicago Great Lakes. I actually got separated from the Navy pretty early on into my service. So I sadly can't really answer that question well for you.
Are you ready, Sora?
Full thrust. Get him! Again! Get him!
As I had a knee injury, I fell down a flight of stairs. But yeah, it was an issue. Use the red ball.
Better stay downtown. You could get lost.
Where's the big red ball? Oh, there it is. I haven't seen somewhere to save yet. Oh, no, you're all good, bro. No worries. You can ask me any questions you want to about it. I'm an open book.
I will endeavor to protect you.
Yeah, Alvin knows exactly what you're talking about.
Thanks. I owe you.
Doesn't look like you're hurt, Go-Go.
Did I? No. I would never. You have it in your name, though.
Wasabi, can you hear me?
Sora, am I glad to see you? I am not a big fan of heights. Hey, you dragging up here because you're scared of being attacked from above? You have to drop on.
Take this!
Finally! Thanks for the save, Sora. I'll see if anyone else needs help.
Wasabi, good to see you're all right.
Fred, you okay?
I'm getting pulled in too many directions. Think you can free my arms and legs? Gotta find a weak point and loosen the dark cube grip.
I know what to do, Sora! You appear to be experiencing distress. Oh no.
Dance, water, dance.
I can't take much more of this.
Go get him!
I would do Air Force, bro. In a heartbeat. That's where all of the money is. There's a new Spyro coming out this year. You're right. What am I doing wrong here, guys?
Sora, please climb off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're where you're supposed to be. You'll be all right. Maybe be an MP. There's a lot of transferable skills for MPs. I would choose somewhere, and I would choose a job that you can transition into civilian life with a lot of skills. I think you're more likely to get a federal job like that as an MP than you are as infantry, my friend. Oh my gosh, well. It wouldn't, when I was aiming my shot lock at the pole, it wouldn't work unless I like aimed it at the ground.
They need me. Glad you're okay, Fred. Listen, Sora. The dark cubes have converged on a single location.
He didn't get a high enough ASVAB score to get a job like that. Can you retake the ASVAB? This is what I would do, man. I'm not gonna lie. Your ASVAB score sucks. You should probably study. There are plenty of prep courses you can do. You should probably study and retake it and do that. Choose a job in cybersecurity. You still have to take the actual ASVAB? That was just a practice one? Wait, so have you even signed any paperwork? You haven't even signed any paperwork yet. You're not going to MEPS. Well, I guess you can go to MEPS, but you need a job. I wouldn't go through MEPS until you've signed a contract, my guy. Or you have something from your recruiter other than infantry. I would take practice ASVABs until you can score in the 70s, get a desk job, or be an MP, and go again. No, don't do it. No. You need to take practice ASVABs until you get a 70. You need to take the ASVAB before you go to MEPS. Don't go to MEPS, because at MEPS, they're going to have you sign a whole bunch of paperwork that you're not going to understand that locks you in. Don't get locked into a job you don't want. Okay? And I got to tell you right now, you're heading towards a job you don't want. You want to be an MP, especially if you're looking to go into federal after this. You need to slow this process down. You don't need to speed it up. Yeah. You being in infantry will not get you a federal job. What that will do is give you a lot of time to clean shit. Because that's what you will be doing in your off time. Yep, and when you sign at MEPS, you're fucked. You're in. That's it. Exactly. You need Your recruiter's trying to fast track you, brother. He's treating you like a number. You need to be treated like a person, okay? Slow it down. Take practice ASVABs. Go in with a job in mind that you want, that will land you in the federal career that you want afterwards. From what you've told me, I think that sounds like a job as a MP, military policeman. Don't know what the MOS number is for that. Do not sign any contract paperwork until you are guaranteed that job. Because they will tell you, oh, we'll work all that out later down the line. You can change it. The infantry is just for 4 years. The infantry is for as long as your military contract is, because once you get stationed, if your command chain doesn't want you to move from infantry to something else, they will fuck you and make you stay there. In the Navy, that's called the needs of the Navy. There's probably a name for it in the Army, too. I'm sure you can look for it. And I'm sure there's plenty of stories like that on Reddit, too. You got to go in with a job you want, tell them, I'm doing this, this is what I want, and do not settle for anything else. Don't fall for any bullshit that's like, you can get that job later on down the line. None of it. If you can sign a SEAL contract before you've hit basic training, you can get a job as a fucking MP. And plenty of people go to buds right after they're fucking done with basic. Not me. I'm not that guy. But there are plenty of people who do. Find the job. Watch a million YouTube videos about people telling you the worst parts of that job. Believe them. Believe them. Go get a contract. That's what you want to do. Even if it means that you're not in for another year, that's what you want. Yeah. Because they will fuck you. And infantry is just the bucket of people who could not get the jobs that they wanted. And you're choosing that. Unless you really want to be a warfighter. If that's what you want, then that's the place to be, man. But even then, if you really want to be a warfighter, go work your ass off and go get a contract to go to Ranger School. Don't be in the infantry. If you're going to have to be a grunt with the best grunts. Don't be a grunt with the fucking people who didn't want to be there in the first place. That's the goal. Get a Ranger contract. Even if you're a cook, the Rangers need cooks. You know, you'll still be out there doing all that shit with everybody else, but in your everyday life, you'll be making fucking cornbread. I don't know, whatever they feed you guys.
Nah,
but
it's okay, hero. We're on it.
Get a contract that states that you're going to get what you want. Because recruiters, this is at the end of the day, they have X amount of numbers that they need to turn in a quarter. You're just one more brick in that wall, my man. And the government does not care about you. Especially if you work for them. And I'm not trying to like be serious and tell you what you have to do, but just take it from somebody who's been there and who's had to deal with the government. They will fuck you. And they'll do it for fun. That's all.
Let's see.
Alright, what are we doing? Rescue Big Hero 6 and investigate the dark cubes. I'd murder for a map. It just told me which direction I need to go right now. Yep, exactly. Yep. Even at the highest level of our government, they will. It is not a user-friendly experience to work with them in any way whatsoever. It is not for the faint of heart. It is not perfect. It is not what you see in the movies that are propagandized to make you think that we're the good guys. Also, I know that you come from a family of military service. The military today is not your father's military. It's a very different place.
Sora, please climb on.
No, it's not even that, my man. It's gotten corrupter.
Try this.
It's gotten more bureaucratic. And maybe it's gotten a little bit softer, but to be honest with you, that's not the problem. Military service is absolutely worth it. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. If that's what you want to do and that's how you want to get into the Fed, then do it. But yeah, it's not... Softer is not the biggest issue. Bureaucratic nightmare is the biggest issue. Nothing moves fast. Everything is slow. You will spend more time doing nothing than you will doing anything. But you have to understand that, like, it's a direct picture of how our government works, is how the military works. I wish, I mean, I have a mod who's in Iran right now. You know? Like, one of our mods on the channel is an Army vet. I wish he was here to talk to you more about the Army side of it. He knows more than I do. Because it's different. It's different for different branches. But he is currently in. He could tell you everything you need to know right now. But he is in Iran right now. Do you want to be in Iran right now? Because infantry is a good way. That's a good way to be there. Military police, good way to be on a base somewhere. Earning and learning skills and certifications that will help you get a job in the federal government. Ooh, pizza. Thank you. No, I'm not. Hell yeah. Done with Crimson? Oh, bro, we've been off Crimson for a long time. Long time. We beat it and moved. I've been playing through all the Kingdom Hearts games. Damn it! Yeah, that was ooh, way in the way back. Yeah. Here for this? Hell yeah, man! Glad to see it. Yeah, we love the Kingdom Hearts games. This is my first time playing through them, so I'm very new.
Full thrust.
But enjoying everything so far. Your favorite was 2? 2 was pretty good.
Okay, there's a lot of them.
What do you suppose they'll do?
I don't think
Birth by Sleep is my favorite.
I say we destroy this thing.
But without a strategy, we'd just be wasting our strength.
If we knew where to strike...
Sora, I got it. I'm sending you an AR software update. It'll show you where the core is. The Dark Cube's weak point. I'm coming to help.
Nice. I've never shot Simunition before, but I've heard that shit's pretty badass.
Is it busted? Hero, who's that on the display?
That's not the display. He's really
Dream drop
here.
distance. Riku.
Huh?
The black coat. He's back?
Are you done messing around?
What? Wait.
That voice.
Hold on. You
Dance Water Dance?
And now, enter the supervillain.
He definitely has the vibe.
Funny.
Oh, it's not Dance Water Dance. I was ready. Riku?
Riku? But...
As if this stupid experiment wasn't already a hassle.
Huh?
Oh?
Where'd he get that?
Hero,
That's fun, man.
do you recognize it?
Yeah.
Not quite ready.
That's the first chip I made for Baymax. It's full of combat programs.
Programs?
Yeah, they tell Baymax how to react.
That is the only one we didn't play. Ayo.
Does that mean it's like his heart?
More than.
Sorry, bro. We skipped it to play this one.
Oh no!
Sora, I'm on my way. I'll look after my team. You guys fight the Dark Cube. Remember to use the AR device to target the core.
I got it!
It is. We're all very excited for it. Hoping it comes out sooner rather than later, you know?
Try this! Go get him!
That wasn't even close.
So long!
I would play Spyro. Oh, wow. We got problems here.
Nice!
You require medical care.
Loved Crash Bandicoot. My favorite was Crash to Insanity. I haven't played those. Those were a little before my time, I think. The Crash, well, maybe not before my time, but I just wasn't really. I don't think I was gaming when those were out. I actually have Game Pass again. I decided to get it again. I got a deal.
Targeting.
Nice, Jake.
Come on! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! So long! Here we go! You're through!
Oh, that's not what I wanted, but okay.
Yeah!
Upsy daisy.
Oh, wow. That's wild. It's a hell of a glitch.
You appear to be experiencing distress.
The important questions. What kind of dog? There we go. We got it.
Baymax.
Oh, this isn't for you. At least, not until we're done.
Riku! Is it you? Why do you look like that?
Looks are deceiving, but the heart? You know that it's me.
I know Riku wouldn't do this. Not without a good reason.
A reason?
Big Hero 6.
When did that ever matter? We've been trying to one-up each other since we were kids.
What?
The coat means he's with Organization 13. And that means he's not really Riku.
Smarter than you look.
We defeated Ansem and Xehanort, every last one of them. But still, they all came back anyway, right? So, maybe this Riku came back too, from the time when Ansem possessed him.
Yeah, from the past.
What? How?
Unlike a certain wizard you know, I had to play by the rules to travel through time, which meant leaving my body behind.
Huh? I know about this. But you have a body.
Xehanort's heart left his body in order to voyage back through time. He needed to tell his younger self of the great plans he had in store. There in the past, his heart stayed and waited out the years until you and I came along. Xehanort's heart possessed me and became Ansem, the first adversary you faced. The rest of him, the piece he left behind, took the name Xemnas and created the first organization. It was all a part of a larger plan to bring Xehanort into contact with the right hearts, enough of them to form the real Organization 13. They could come from anywhere, any when, just as long as he had the right vessels at hand to place their hearts in.
Vessels?
Replicas!
That's right. The replica program was a success. We are as real as people.
Then pack up and leave. What are you still doing here?
to see if we can recreate a heart from data.
What?
Sorry. Did we steal your idea? That walking balloon over there has a heart. At least that's the nonsense I'm supposed to believe.
There are hearts all around us. You only have to see them for them to become real.
Where'd you get that? That's my chip. I made it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. But I promise I'll put it right back where I found it.
What do you mean?
I think I'll be getting back to work now.
Wait! We gotta stop him! Guys! Huh?
You are all suffering from acute exhaustion. I recommend rest.
Yeah, you're right. Let's regroup.
Me too, Jay.
Come on, guys. What's with all the long faces? Did you forget that we won?
Fred. Not now.
Huh?
His name is Riku? And you know him?
Yeah. Well,
I like
know
it.
him.
The fake ones with Organization 13, our arch nemesis.
Okay, but
I
how'd
like
you get
Austin. I
Hero's
like that you
chip?
redid your name with the X,
And what
like
did
they
he
do with
mean
all the
about
nobodies.
An experiment.
And what do they want?
Very cool.
He said they're trying to recreate a heart from data.
Brandon Ayuk going after anybody is wild, considering that he is the biggest fucking loser in this whole situation. That's the hard time that I have, Alvin, is that he is very clearly the problem in this equation, and what he needs to do is just shut the fuck up. He won't.
Don't know what they really want. None of us do.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I
These
was like,
guys,
Zintasu, what's the? And then I was like,
instead of
Austin
fighting fair
X.
and
Okay,
square,
sure.
They go for the heart and say things
Very
to try
cool.
and get under your skin. They're cowards.
Yeah, no, fuck Brandon Ayuk, man. What a loser.
And now they're doing it to you, too. It's our fault.
No. This could be good. That chip might finally be able to give me some answers.
You said that you made it, right?
Yeah, this Baymax, he's actually the second model. No offense.
Brandon
I am a
Ayuk
robot.
plays. He
I
used to
cannot
play
be
wide
offended.
receiver for the 49ers, and he
It's a
voided his
long
contract by
story.
not
But
doing
the
his
first
rehab
Baymax
properly
and the chip I made
when he got injured.
vanished into another dimension, along with the microbots.
Yeah, Jen.
The chip's back. So the first Baymax might be back too.
Hiro.
You're a Cowboys fan? I'm sorry.
Those who suffer a loss require support
This is a good
from
movie.
friends and loved ones.
I agree.
Oh,
What was that?
I don't know.
Guys,
Team, let's
come
go.
on!
Man, they just really don't want you to save on this world at all. Me too, Jen. Me too. I think it'll probably be a little longer, though, is my guess.
What?
I think we're probably like 2 or 3
Why
years
are you
out still.
snooping around?
That would be none of your concern.
Overstep, and darkness will consume you again.
What an interesting thing to say. I shall do anything I please. As should you.
Oh, I intend to.
Who's he? Friend of yours?
You know, it could happen in their dreams.
Though I could not tell you from when.
There you go, bro. Why did I have no save? Because when it crashes and does the fatal error, it's because of a corrupt save and a corrupt file. So what you have to do is you have to hell yeah, you have to go and delete the entire documents file for the game and have it reload when you restart it, as if you're starting a new game. But what I do is I copy my save, turn it into an auto save, and then you can load it back into the game. And then, so, you know, you open up the game after you've done the document, delete, and then it creates a new folder full of all of that information. And then you can just place your new autosave, which is your old save file, into that documents folder, and it will load up your save. Personally, I want to see Max go to Mercedes next year, but it's... Oh, we're talking about F1. Yes, I heard Kingdom Hearts Missing Link trailer leaked. We're probably going to watch that at some point today. Jesus. Yeah, it's a big thing. That's why every time that it crashes, I go through like 5 to 10 minutes of trying to decide if I'm going to continue to play for the day or if I'm done for the day. Is because it's just like... It's kind of a huge kick in the nuts every single time I have to do that. I'm sure they actually know quite a bit about the ocean, so that might not be great. Even right now, I'm kind of like, do we keep playing or do I just like call it? So like, every time we stop for even a second, that's something that I'm kind of like,
okay,
what are we gonna do, kind of thing. So what we'll probably do is we'll finish this world, watch that leaked trailer, and then I'll probably call it.
Hope it's learned some new tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's gotta
Let's
face
keep
all
playing.
of us.
That's right.
Freddy want to destroy.
Guaranteed a Kingdom Hearts 5.
Our probability
They'll
of
probably
success
beat Kingdom
is-
Hearts
You
to
don't
death
have to
until
crunch the
they can't
numbers,
yield any more
Baymax.
money from it. We'll probably have a Kingdom Hearts
It's not
10.
the sum of our parts. It's the sum of our hearts.
Yeah.
That almost rhymed.
Which adds up to what? Show me.
Oh, he has the Keyblade too.
Almost there.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
This pile of junk collected the data we needed. The terror of being attacked without warning.
I would
The
not
despair
bet
of
on
having
that.
no place to run.
Org 12.
The longing for vengeance.
A heart's more than that.
It's working together.
Smiling at something funny.
Trusting friends.
In every heart, there's hope.
Yes.
You're right.
Huh?
That's why I made sure our creation fought you. Now the data contains a complete heart.
A heart made from conflict? That can't be
What
real.
was it you said? I only have to see it for it to become real. So, let's see it. First, we need a vessel.
What if they're making another Final Fantasy game that we don't know about?
What's going on?
Another dark cube form?
Doesn't look as bad as the last one.
It could be a trick.
Usually is.
Jake.
Yeah.
Mind you, I never beat this game. I was actually disappointed with Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't think you can be disappointed in a game that you don't finish. I'm just going to put that out there.
No way.
I think if you didn't play it all the way through to the end, you didn't give it a chance in the first place. Pretty good game. That'll do it. Diego. That'll do it. Ooh, Angry Baymax. It's like they put him in Final Fantasy armor. Because it's a Final Fantasy game.
Don't bother. This puppet has lost his heart. He won't wake up.
He's not a puppet! Baymax is like my family. Please, give me back my friend.
I think it depends on the game, Alvin.
Yes.
Huh?
I think
promise
it's
I'd put this
really
back
depends
where
on
I
the game.
found it.
You were very happy with it? Good, man. I enjoy it. I think it's a good game.
But there's one piece missing. Sora, you're the one who's going to complete this heart.
2 or 3 years at most.
Yeah, right.
You can't have a heart without sadness, without loss. You see, you're going to destroy Hero's friend right in front of him.
Wait!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hero, tell us, what should we do?
Damn, Baymax.
Baymax means everything to me.
You have a
But that
Baymax.
shit
We have
isn't who
Baymax
he
at
is.
home. This isn't even real Baymax.
I already made this mistake once before. Tadashi wouldn't want there to be a Baymax that hurts people. Sora, he has to be stopped.
Okay, help Go-Go and the others. You can leave this guy to us.
He has, like... Listen, he has the same armor that, like, 80% of Final Fantasy bad guys end up in at some point, right? With the, like, pointy horn shoulders. They're all in some variation of this at some point, okay? This is basically like the Final Fantasy way to say he's a bad guy. The Garland look. Exactly. You knew exactly what I was saying. Like, it's just classic. That's how they tell you he's a bad guy. He's got the coolest armor. Chaos! That's why it's purple now, too. Yeah. I don't think that... So because of the way that Steam wishlisting / like marketing works, I don't think that's enough time, Alvin. I do think like a year is required, if not 2, of marketing. And even then, this whole situation we're in, where games are taking like this whole situation where, thanks for the cheer, where games take like 10, 15 years to be finished. That all, like, it's all marketing. It's all marketing. It's just them creating anticipation so that you're so excited for the game when it comes out that you'll look past the little things that suck in it. And it will work to some level, but like taking 13 years to make GTA 6 or however long it's been. Come on. Like, it's just not... It's not for any purpose other than to create anticipation. Because if they made it in 5 years, everyone would think it was worse than Red Dead Redemption 2. Because it didn't take as long. And that shit's stupid. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Remember a demo of a knight fighting a dragon creature shown for PS4 and they still say it's being worked on? What game was that? Oh, Blight Survival. I'm really interested in that game. I think it looks like it's really good. Or like it will be really good. Yeah. I don't understand with that game specifically. Like, I don't understand what's taking so long. I don't think it's like a groundbreaking game, you know? Unless I'm wrong. Indie developer team? Yeah. I mean, I guess, but with the amount of hype behind it, don't you think that it's been bought by a publisher already? Which means they could probably afford to hire a bigger team. Project Awakening. I'm just sure that, like, they probably have a publisher who's given them a lot of money that they could probably pay a staff with.
Thank you.
All right, we're done with it for the day. Let's watch this. We're gonna watch this trailer, and then I'm good. What's the new Kingdom Hearts leak or whatever the fuck it is? I'm not fixing crashes all day. What was it? It was Kingdom Hearts something or other. It leaked. Avengers got a trailer too. Picture the 500 bits. Missing link, thank you. Fourth one? Yeah, this one. On the night that you opened your eyes in this world, the stars beautifully distorted rained down from the pitch black sky. We were searching the coastline where the follies... I'm voice acting this for you guys now. Then you're a drifter. You must turn them over to the founders if they're uncooperative. I think that's Society's Keyblade wielders travel to the astral plane to defeat Heartless. I'm not reading all this. Is this like an adventure RPG where you're gonna make your own Keyblade? Does he watch it in here?
Legitimate. He's been my source for like aware that there is another group out there that.
No, I don't want to watch commentary. I just want to watch it. No, he just talks. Looks like it's the intro that got leaked. This is what it is, right? Okay. Halo? Is this like an actual leak, or is this like clever marketing? First thing that came into my mind. A lot of buzz around Kingdom Hearts right now. This could just be a clever leak, you know? Are they like pissed about it? Oh, the game got axed? Right. Okay, so this game got canceled and now they're just putting the leak out. Someone probably put it out in like hopes that it would pick up some steam. Maybe they'd be forced to make it or something like that.
光と闇から生まれた始まりは心によって育まれた。命は脈々と受け継がれ、時が流れる。やがて世界となった大地は人々の暮らしを作り上げた。
Gotcha.
ここは光と闇。継ぐものと継がざるもの。
Digging the music.
歪みを持った多層都市スカラ・アドカエル。
I like the upbeat take on the theme. I think pretty cool. Ah! He's in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. He's in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. I like that guy's hat. That's why fans are pissed, sure. Yeah, here. We'll watch the whole thing. We'll watch the whole thing, I promise. It's in one of the cinematics where people are walking around. Is this a different fucking trailer? Nope, that was him right there. Same guy. Here, wait. Same dude, same face. Oh, I had already opened that up. That's funny. Yep. We watched the leak and that dude. Oh, fuck me. That dude, he's the same guy. Here, wait, let me refind it. So this guy. This guy. Probably someone important for, like, whoever. Here, wait. Somebody mentioned this. We'll come back to that, too. Missing link. At the end. That guy. This guy from the Missing Link, full extended cutscene, is this guy. And he also ties into Union Cross. Same guy. Sweet, sweet chocolate. That's funny. But you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this is not as dead as we think it is. Everyone else in the trailer is from Union Cross. Gotcha. Yeah. Missing Link is 100% rolled into Kingdom Hearts 4, yeah. So is Missing Link not happening anymore? Yeah, apparently got axed, is what they were saying. My guess is one of two things. They'll do the old classic, there'll be a DLC that'll explain it. Or it's not really canceled, and it's going to come out maybe like next year. And then that will give them like another 2 years to finish Kingdom Hearts 4. That's just my prediction. I can't prove that at all. It's just like something I would do. But can you imagine? Be pretty fucking insane. Here's the Doomsday trailer.
Something's coming.
D23 Hope is alive. Yeah.
Able to deter before this day is done. We should be faced with an unthinkable decision.
The worst part is that Doctor Doom looks good. You know, the story is going to be ass, but they're going to make it look great.
Many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one. Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together.
Serious Thor again, yeah.
Put aside your petty squabbles.
Fantastic Four and... That's interesting.
Presume nothing except this.
Okay, so they're bridging X-Men in.
You return.
Duh.
You will return as brothers and sisters. But mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Oh, there's Captain America.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
I'm calling it right now. They're gonna do like Captain America goes back, like when he went back in time to give all the Infinity Gems back, he also found out about this, and this is just Steve Rogers, who went back in time, went forward in time, and then he went back in time to see the end of what you see at like Endgame. Like it's gonna be some weird ass time hopping bullshit. It's gonna be so bad. Timey-wimey, yeah. I'm not even excited for it, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't think it looks good. I'm gonna call it there for the day. We've just had enough crashes now that I'm just kind of like, I'm just over it. I don't want to keep dealing with it and fixing it. Infinite Vision, because IMAX theaters were taken. I will be live again tomorrow at the usual time. So, I will see you guys then. Later.